these. Where am I?
There was one I saw on. Did I send it to you? Hey guys, how are you? We're just yakking while losing track of time. Uh,
I just
this
got these two.
You got those two. I saw a really cool one for the Stampers Anonymous Sunflower one. I don't know if I saved it or not on Instagram. Um.
Hi,
So
everyone.
anyway,
Hi, everybody.
our voices in the background are Helen and Eileen. They are our mods. They leave their cameras off. I am CK Art, Kathy. And we come out on Tuesdays on Now We Rotate. We've changed our schedule a couple times. This week is my on Tuesday, and the next week it'd be Kathy's, and then the following week is mine and Kathy. So we just went from 2 days to one day.
And what
And
happens if you two have a fight?
I lose because the Tuesday was her day.
Oh, okay.
we don't anticipate it. We're professionals, Eileen.
Oh, okay.
We'll still come on.
We'll come on if we hate each other. Oh.
Right. There might
There
be a
it
little more cursing and
Oh, Colleen never curses.
Never curse. This one, go look at this one. Okay, KATHINWEST Hill. And look what she did with those.
oh, that's beautiful.
I don't know how she did it.
I don't either because it has that black background.
I know, but it's
Well,
stunning.
she's one of Tim's makers, so you can go to his blog and click on her link from there.
Oh,
No,
there
she
you
did.
go.
She cut it out. I think she cut it out.
That one's stunning.
Hey, Peggy, you're home?
I think she cut it out because it has. I stamped it in here.
Still making coffee. Peggy's still waking up.
Okay, she's right along with the rest of us. She must have cut that out because see how it has the black background on the stamp. That's why I put all the ink here. I bet she cut that out.
The sunflower out and got rid of the black. I like it better that way. That's why I did not buy the stamp, as I did not like the black.
And I wasn't even thinking about that till I stamped it and went,
well, I did. Weird. I was like, I don't like all that black. And then but then like, I think it's more challenging to use because of all the black. So,
it is, but it's cool. It's cutting it out makes it worth it because it's such a cool stamp. It's worth cutting it out.
It is a cool stamp.
Is that Kath Stewart?
Kath West Hill.
Oh, okay. Then she isn't one of Tim's makers.
I didn't think she was. Kathleen West Hill. I didn't think she was. I follow her. I guess she's just maybe she wants to be one of his. Maybe she wants to be.
If you click on her name, does it just take you to Instagram?
Oh, and I gotta find her again. I know she is the one who did the one I'm doing today as well. She's a Simon Says person.
Oh, okay.
Joy. She's also did this one. So she's the Simon. I know she does Simon Says. I have no idea if she does Tim, but that's the technique. I forgot that was on here.
Stewart?
No.
So it's Catherine West Hill, and that's the technique I want to try today. And then that was her card with that sunflower. Oh, you can kind of see there's a close up if you scan. You'll send it to you on the private.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay. And then you can see, and I want to do some other techniques she had on here. She's really good. That's right. I saw her on the blog. I went to her blog, and then her blog had where she's on Instagram, and then I grabbed it from the blog. I went over there. So that's how You know how there's where you're like here and there, and then you only know how the hell you got there in the first place, but you're like 10 layers deep. It's kind of one of those days.
I know exactly what you mean.
Hi, everyone coming in. Dar, Terry, Tori. Hi, Miss Seki. Did she look like Miss Seki to you today, or Miss You, Eileen?
Excuse me?
How does Miss Seki's name look like in YouTube? Hey,
It
Ann.
looks normal.
Okay,
Yay! And Jane, Kimberly, Terry, Brett. We for some reason, Maseki, she was seeing your name and she screenshot it because we didn't believe her. and it was at YouTube. She screenshot it. Your name came up is Miss You, MISS space YOU. And no one else, this is after you left, I think. No one else in chat saw your name like that. No one in chat, me or Kathy, we did. Well, I was only on StreamYard. No one else at StreamYard. Shoot. Yeah, this is StreamYard. See, I'm getting confused with Ustream. Anyway, it was only on YouTube. But only Eileen saw your name as MISS space YOU. So it was really weird. Right? And she screenshot it because we're like, no, what are you talking about? I'm like, you need glasses, like, no. Anyway, so she sees your name normal today. Maybe it's just some kind of YouTube glitch.
No, it was StreamYard because I contacted them directly and they said they're having some problems. And I felt like saying, well, fix the damn thing.
Oh, it was StreamYard?
Yes, it was StreamYard the way it pulled up YouTube.
Huh. Weird. And none of us saw
very
that.
weird.
We didn't believe her. We didn't, Kimberly.
Well, anyway, it's working today, so that's good.
So we'll do our flashcard prompts. So we've been doing almost a year in June. I guess it'd be a year and a half. So we've been doing those out of Joyful Art Journaling's book, and so we'll work on that paranormal experience.
It was.
Yeah, so it's crazy, right?
I just got a message. Harry Belafonte passed away.
Aww. How old was he?
96.
Yeah.
I don't know who he was, but boy, he lived a long life. That's wonderful. I got some.
He was a singer, actor way back in the day.
I got
some new work Colleen got.
Oh, I'm trying to get this open. I got some new. These were on Lika Young was using these.
Who
and
was?
I want to see if Lordy, I'm going to have to rip open the box, get into them to see if they're how they compare to Posca.
They
don't because you can't open them.
Right?
Now, what kind are they?
They're paint markers. They're they're ink. They're water. Oh, they're ink.
Oh, cool.
They're ink.
That's cool.
I assume they're paint. It says it's a acrylic paint pen water base, but when you look at this, it says opaque ink. So I don't know.
Maybe it's acrylic ink?
Is it ink or is it paint? According to this, it's paint, but then that says opaque ink. I don't know.
Is there a ball in there?
Yes. Yes. And I want to try these out. They have them in black, white, and different colors. So Lisa Young uses them. So I thought,
who's the company?
CEYAR. Sire.
Cool.
Yeah. I may be
And
saying
how were they price wise? Were they okay?
these three were
Expensive?
These three were $10. So I think they're
That's
priced,
not bad.
I think they're priced quite well.
Yeah, they are priced quite well. Hopefully they work.
You get 3 giant markers. So
That's a good price.
So I got black to try out, and I may get some more that I wait and see how these do first. We get the stuff down to the nib. It
Hi,
reminds me of the first paint markers that came out before Posca's that we used to buy.
The Prismacolors?
No, this is an off-brand. It was just I don't even know if the company's around anymore.
I don't think I never had the first paint markers I got were well, I had gotten Prismacolors like a long time ago, but then they stopped making them, I think. And then Posca's were the first ones I bought.
Yeah, what is the difference between paint and ink? I'd say we'll see if they're permanent.
Well, and if it's the ink, it'll be a little more liquid if it's acrylic ink.
Sherry says pit pens.
Pit pens. But pit pens didn't have that thick.
Pit pens. I mean, that the fat ones with the shaker. I don't know if that was Pit or not. It was some off-brand. Like Michael's had them. Everybody had them. And this is before Posca. So it was like
Pit pens weren't off-brand.
No, it was
Pit pens were their own unique thing. They didn't have that thick nib.
Hey, the slow part is getting you started. Sorry I didn't do this ahead of time. But I was working on my journal last night. It's almost done.
Who said, Jane says, Kimberly, when don't we see enabling? Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. We try to be good, not do a whole lot in enabling. And then I go to streams and I was at Lori's stream yesterday. Oh, we were just talking about you and Colleen about something, and all I hear is enable. So we figure you like us, you like our enabling, so why not?
All right, because you guys saw I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little things. Look how much area I covered.
Ooh, those are nice, Colleen.
Okay, so let's dry it and see.
I hope they come out in different colors.
They do. They have them in black, white, and they have a couple different packs with colors too, like different 2 color
Where'd you get them? Amazon?
Amazon. I just bought these. I wanted to try them out and see.
Okay, look out. Did it go through the paper?
Is that the link that Kat just put in?
It looks like it might be. Let me check.
No more than anything else I use because this is really thin paper.
Okay.
This is like
so that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't soak through.
Examination paper or something. This was ink here. So no worse than that ink. So I'd say no worse than any other kind of ink. Let's see. Let's try to see if we can move it.
Ooh. That's not the same set, but they have a set of all black with like 1, 2, 5 different size nibs.
These are jumbo.
I might try this one just to
they're
see all the different.
They're permanent.
Cool.
Now,
And they look like they're very matte.
They're very matte. Yeah, they're very dull. They're not shiny. But I want to add water to it. I don't know if you can see that. Do you see it beating up?
Yeah, I am.
You see that? So it repels water because can you see all the water beads?
If you put a paper towel in there, does it pull some of the paint up with the water?
Probably not.
Yeah, if it's acrylic, it shouldn't.
Let me grab a paper towel. So,
okay. Well,
Let's see.
It's a good day when you get enabled first thing.
Totally permanent. Wow.
Oh wait! I hit the wet part. That will count. That's where I hit. That's where that's not dry. That's the wet part.
So colored pencils and stuff would probably go over them good too.
Yeah, that's true. Colored pencils and pens. Let's see. Let's get something bright. Okay, here's a Prisma.
Oh,
that
yeah.
goes, that looks nice. And then your oh, look at the white pen. Oh, that went well.
Oh, that's nice, Colleen.
So let's see. Here's a white Stabilio.
How much were these?
But that's nice. Oh, look at the white Stabilio. It almost looks like
something.
a
Wow.
chalkboard. You know, when you use the white Stabilio on, don't it kind of remind you of a chalkboard? Because it's so matte. No, I like these.
The thing that's great is it goes down so fast. I mean, you pick up a marker and you've got a background.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Now, is it smoother? Yeah. Is it smooth, Colleen? Like, does it seem thinner than the Poscas?
It's thinner than the Poscas.
Nice.
It is smoother and thinner than the Poscas. And it's more, you know, the Poscas are a little see-through.
Yes.
These are not see-through. They go on quick. They're definitely not see-through. And I like look how everything I really, not that I'm a color pencil.
Now, your Poscas are see-through?
Oh, they're always opaque. I usually have to do 2 layers most of the time.
Colleen, go over some of that green butterfly and see how opaque they are.
I wonder how the white will work.
Go over it with this?
Yeah. With the black marker. Oh, it covers great.
Kathy, get the white with the black.
If you get the white, it's almost like maybe like gesso. You're like, I don't like this. Gone.
Oh, like one of those whiteout.
I didn't hear, Colleen. Where did you see these, or how did you find them?
Lisa Young.
Okay.
The one I always call Lika Young.
Yeah, Lika.
My nickname for her, like for Misaki, I call her Lisa, but I think it's Lisa.
Lisa.
Because it's spelled with a C. So I always, anyway, so she was, this was on her list for a class I signed up for. And so now I need to get the rest. These are awesome. You get it and you're not sure. You know, I mean, she's using it, so I'm going to get what's for the class. But I was like, ooh, there was white, there was color. And I was like, but yeah, I like that you can use your colored pencils, your pen, or your white pen. Even like this looks like a chalkboard. I love that it looks like a chalkboard.
That is cool.
Let's see if you do like a.
Did you see the majestic gem colors?
I didn't look to buy them. I wanted to wait till I got this. I wanted to see.
I mean, how the gold is.
Look at the inks on there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I should zoom in, but I'm like, really the hell out. Y'all need to be like, zoom in. I'm so professional.
Okay, be careful when you're ordering because they also have oil-based paint markers.
Oh, good morning.
So these are water-based?
Yeah, these are water-based. Yes. I would definitely not want the oil. So there you go. So there's some green and some blue FW inks. Look how nice those are. It's like really pop.
They're really nice.
You can blend them in. Oh, I like those. The inks look fabulous over that. So did the pencil. So the pen. The inks are good. I like them. I'm sold.
They're cool.
Are they refillable?
I doubt it. Not for the price. I doubt it. Since they're get 3 of these giant ones for 10. I doubt it.
Oh.
Can you take the tip off and rinse it out if it gets cruddy?
I'm not going to try that. Get my fingers all black.
Colleen.
When you get it, you try it.
Colleen, can you take the tip out and?
I don't know. I don't want to try it. I don't want to break them, and I don't want ink all over my fingers.
Oh, good grief.
I'm not going to try it. Let's see. The directions say shake well, open the cap upwards, get the bunch of gift flowing, press down 1 or 2 times, scratch on white paper, close cap. It doesn't say anything about the nib coming out and nothing about the refills. And it says you might have to shake about 20 times in second use.
Okay, I'm gonna put up a link to
And
their.
put the lid cap on tightly after use.
Here's a link to the Zaire their own webpage.
Yeah, it's called valve action markers. These are cool. So I thought we'd try these out together. I like them.
Colleen, your audio is sounding.
Oh, I forgot to put my mic back on. Thank you. I took my mic off to go get a paper towel. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to play with, I got the Tim Holtz stamps here, and I'm going to do a project that I saw on the Simon Says blog. And Kathy got the other two. I got the background stamps and of his new release. And then I got the minis stamps. I got the one with the ink, paint blobs and stuff. And then this one with the elements. So those were the 3 I got. Real quick, I got this from, these are hard to work with. And I forgot you have to soak them. I thought these were regular rub-ons. But anyway, they're bugs and stuff. I can figure out how to put them on. You can't do it like normal. You have to soak them and rub them on. So I won't do that on camera.
Oh, like those tattoos?
Yeah, like tattoos. And then, I like the fact that they were butterflies and bugs. So I thought that'd be good for the summer journals and stuff. So I got this from oh lordy, Maddie, Inspector Mark Maddie. I'm like half asleep. I got these the other week. I didn't. And then this one is regular transfer rub-ons, but this one's really cool. So this one, they're huge. Number one, I like they're ginormous. See that? I got that from watching Elf. Did you see these bathrooms? They're ginormous. Okay. So you get that one. It has leaves. I thought all of these would be good for the spring, summer journals. And then that one, which looks blurry, but I think it's because of the...
Now, who's the manufacturer on those?
Prima. So these are Prima.
Oh, those are the Prima ones. See, I need to catch up with her stuff.
Ooh, it smells. I guess that's the stained stick you rub it on with. Interesting. I've never had a fat rub-on stick before. You can smell the stain. And then I got this set, which I thought would be fun for summer. It has this is by Carabella, and it's got the dragonfly. But I like it just a whole mixed media background with numbers and.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that pretty with numbers?
That's gorgeous.
Writing. It looks like some ledger. Like it's cool.
We all need a link for that.
And I actually like see how the wings. Yeah, see the wings are see-through. So they'll pick up whatever color you have down on your paper
underneath, or you can color it in.
The lines. This is a beautiful stamp I got from her. This is Fly Through Dreams.
Okay, Kat, we need a link for that. Who's it by?
God.
Did you get that at Joggles, Colleen, or Simon Says?
I got this from Maddie.
Oh, Matt, okay.
Inspector Mark Creations. I got this from her.
Who's it by?
Arabella. Arabella. I don't know. However you pronounce it, because I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce that too.
Ciao Bella.
Ciao Bella. See, I told you. I cannot pronounce anything.
Carabella is a different stamp company.
How many stamps are on there?
5. You get 5. You get this little one here. And as a little petals, you get this mark making one, Believe. And then this leaf design. So you get 5.
Nice.
It's big.
That's pretty.
I mean, you can see, like, when I put my hand on, I mean, I have a large hand, so, like, it's big. So, just open up. Oh, they're really simple to use. Did you get this one, Lisa? Like, they have some, yeah, you got to watch what company. I bought some that I will not buy that brand ever again. Like clear stamps, and other clear stamps are, whatever these are, acrylic stamps do beautifully. And other companies I've gotten, I'll never buy again. It's always a toss of the coin of whether the stamp is, company is a good one.
Do you sand the clear ones a little bit that you don't like?
I've never sanded them, but I could try sanding them because I don't use them because I don't like them.
Just
Yeah,
very
you can't,
lightly.
even if you ruin them, if you're not using them,
That's
it doesn't
true.
matter.
I'm not using them, I don't like the company.
Yeah, very lightly sand them.
Let me try this real quick so I'll lay my book in it. So this is, I got the new this is actually last month's Daphne Diary because, we get these a month after they do in the UK.
And I haven't been able to find one, so I renewed my subscription. Even if I get it late, at least I get it.
Over it. Sometimes Joann's has them, and sometimes Sam's Club, Joann's, and then Barnes and Nobles. That's the 3 places.
And I've been checking all 3, and I haven't seen it.
Hold on. So, yeah, do a quick flip. Of course, it's got chicken on the front, and I'm like, sold.
Oh, that'd be a fun one to cut. Like Dee Dee was cutting yesterday.
I would love to make this one, make it, like Nina. What's her name?
Oh, Nina Rabina.
Rabina, can't pronounce names. She makes these into journals, and I would make a journal with this cover. Like
Keep going, Kat. Keep looking.
If you can't find it,
I'm only seeing it on Frantic Stamper.
Yeah, they get them first. If it's a new one, it may not be many places.
Check Spectrum Art Creations website.
Well, Frantic Stampers is good to buy from.
I mean, Spectrum Art Creations, check her website and see if she has them on her website. Because she also has stuff on her website.
Okay, while you're flipping, I'm going to interrupt for a weather alert. It's snowing.
Again?
Oh, no.
They were cutting my grass this morning, and now it's snowing.
That doesn't make sense.
No, this is crazy. And our grass was long because those warm days we had, everything popped. Okay, that's all.
That's crazy.
I know.
Breaking in with the what they do on TV with it.
An emergency weather alert.
Special program for this news alert. It's you can't think.
Oh my God.
Let's do a super quick flip. But yeah, if you're interested, just let you know that's out. So that's cute.
I'm gonna go check Sam's again and see if it's there.
I don't have a Sam's membership anymore, but I used to be able to find them. Oh, look at cherry blossom. Oh God, those are gorgeous. But I found mine at Barnes and Nobles. And I love this. This section may end up going in my binder.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's this sensory garden. And I love the artwork on here. I'd love to try to make, look at the little bee and the little watercolor flowers there.
That's Daphnes Diary. A lot of times you get some good articles in there.
I need that rabbit for my rabbit page. I may cut that out for that rabbit page. So there you go. It's a quick flip. And then let's see what the poster is. I don't know. I haven't looked.
Did you get your uppercase, Colleen?
I did get my uppercase magazine.
The papers in there were really nice.
Looks like it has chicks.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, it's got rabbits. Hold on. It's got rabbits. See, I'm gonna put the photos of my rabbits in my journal from the baby rabbits we had. I need some rabbits.
Oh, I'd hang that up.
Cute.
That's
Now,
really
I like the color combo of this like light purple and gray.
uh-huh. Like grayish brown, light purple, and poppy yellow.
I like this color combo. All right, there's an Asian lamp or light thing. But anyway, more enabling. Oh, look at the bluebirds. I love
pretty
that.
papers in there too.
So that's the new one. And we did the uppercase was enabling by Kathy here. She's the one who found this company. And anyway, so
I think somebody had mentioned it on DVDs or sent Dee Dee one.
Oh, okay.
And then I had looked into it.
Oh, I love these tiles.
I know there's a
Oh,
lot of cool tiles.
That's a neat idea. So I'm just gonna do a quick flip. So
Lots of inspiration.
there is. So there's that. That came. And all right. So what we'll do is we'll get where's the other things? Oh, I got this girl here. Hiker girl.
Oh,
Isn't she
cute.
cute? I have her in my journal. These are guided joggles. I'll create. I love that one because there's a heart and birds in it. And these are just kind of some geometric.
That looks like it would go with the Bauhaus stuff.
Hi, Annie. How are you? Welcome. And I love this with the tree of life. And I love this one.
That's really pretty.
With the flowers coming out and the daisies. If you look close, there's actually some, like dictionary, almost dictionary stamps in behind.
Type print.
Well, it says like daisy, like you would in a dictionary.
Cute.
And then this one, which I like, is it's this scrunchy circle with trees in there. And these would be good for just any page, really, anything. Cards, tags, mark making. So that was from Joggles. And this, is this Joggles? I'm not 100% sure. This was not Joggles. This was Simon Says Stamp. I lied. This came with my Tim Holt stuff. This one was, not Simon Says, scrapbook.com. This one was from there.
Cute.
Sorry. Anyway, I lied. But I used her.
Oh, let's see.
I used her on here and colored her in. It's like her face is very faint. I probably should go over that with pencil. You can see her face is very faint, but I stamped her here. I put that tree stamp over here, and I took, these are from 49 Market, and the tape is 49 Market, and what was the other? Hold on, I gotta look at the paper. Oh, the Curators, and then the squares came from the Curators pack.
You've been busy, Colleen. You've done a lot in that journal.
I like it. It's really fun. I knew I would love this as soon as I saw it. I was like,
I love that you're using it.
just to make it into a scrapbook. These were from the 49 Market. This is from the Curators. And I love that these frames, Kathy, are the same size as the mini printer.
Oh, perfect.
That's the mini printer done. And it has like, I don't know, 6 of these or something like that. And they fit these exactly.
Is that the 49 Market ones?
Who makes the Curators? Is that Let me
That
look.
looks great, Colleen.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Like a Curator's $49 in market. Someone help me out.
No.
Yes.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, they're okay. Curators is $49 market.
So that means any of there's some of those in any of their frame
But
sets.
this was from the other one called they had color packs. What were they called?
Okay. I think I might have. I think I have some of those.
The color swatch toast.
Okay.
Toast. This is not related to it, but I mean, they had the different ones, blue, and I don't remember all the colors. I got like the neutrals. This one has like little coin envelopes. That was one of the other. It has I got the die cuts and the rub-ons. I thought they would all. Here's the frames.
Okay, I'll have to pull out my frames because that looks really good. Because
I
end up
Tim
never
Holtz
using them.
I don't know if Tim Holtz fit this or not. I don't. Yeah, I haven't looked at Tim's. Do you have Tim's new ones?
Yeah.
And I always get the rub-ons, and when those come out.
Yeah, I get the rub-ons. I hold back on the frames, but that works great.
And then I use their little tape.
I love their tape.
Repositional fabric tape. I use that to kind of mimic the tape here. It's on those frames, which came from the Curators.
Cool.
So, but yeah, and they also have those laser. These are the laser cuts, which I love their laser cuts, and that's where this came from. And I like the laser cuts because there's no white.
Yes, they do.
There's no white. They're fussy cut it out for you.
Oh, I got the blue. I got the blue kit.
Okay, there you go. So,
but I did get the frames. I'm going to go back and get the frames then.
Like I said, I can't remember all the colors. This was a little bit ago that I bought these. I added one of Teresa's cards with the mountains and the scene. This one was just like, I don't know. I've been using a lot of Dee Dee's tape in here. Dee Dee Catron's.
Yeah, I like her tape.
I love this tape from Dee Dee Catron. I've been using this throughout. Oh, I do have the new one by Megan Quinlan. I haven't used them yet.
New one? How do you like it? Oh, those are cute.
They're super colorful. They don't work in this, but they'll work on others. You know what I mean? So I've been using Dee Dee Catron's in this one. But like I had some, I don't know where I found this. Then I put some of her tape on. This was just like something we did. I don't remember if this was ink or paint. I just did like a little cluster. And then
wasn't it fun to go back and find stuff you made to put in there?
Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love the cluster. And then this one was in the binder, and I took it out of the binder, and I did use Dee Dee Catron's tape and did a tip in.
Oh, that's a good idea.
This one I want to be more just related to outdoor, more or less. Like not just flowers or whatever. Like I found this one in one of the Bella Graces.
Yeah.
Did that new stamp. This was a quote I liked. It was in one of the Bella Graces, and I think I'll probably either stamp or doodle or something above it. But I like the quote. We're kind of related to being outside. Is it's a matter of paying attention, being awake in the present of the moment, not expecting a huge payoff. The magic is in the world. Seems to work in whispers and small kindness. And I thought this was so pretty because when we were walking yesterday, my husband is the one who spotted, wherever that page is, my husband spotted, here it is. He spotted the robin's nest in the tree, and we stopped, and the robin was going back and forth. I don't know if she's building her nest or she was just watching over her babies, if there were babies in there. But he's the one who observed the robin in her new nest when we were walking. So that's kind of like, that's kind of like
that quote.
The quote is paying attention and being awake. to this, just the
just to what's
simple
going on
things.
around you. Now,
Yeah.
speaking of robins, we have a nest in our bush outside our dining room window, and Doug had mentioned I have to go look. I haven't looked yet. He said he's seen some robins in there.
Aw.
So I'm hoping. I hope so, and I hope I can get some pictures since it's right
You
there.
should be able to get some pictures when Mama's not there.
So we'll
Then
see. I'll have to keep an eye
You'll
on
have
it.
to do that.
I know.
'Cause
I
put-
love stuff like that.
I put the baby bunnies that we had here. This is again Bella Grace.
Hey,
I
Colleen,
love-
you need to. Janine should see what you've done with this. This is really nice.
It is really nice, Kathy.
I bet she'd love. I bet she'd love to see what you did, what you're doing with her journal.
Devin? I don't know how I would let her know. She doesn't have a channel, does she?
Let her know through Johnny. Yeah, because she streamed with Johnny. Leave her a message on her YouTube channel.
Okay, I can do that. Oh,
and then
that's
tell her
right.
to check out the beginning.
Because I have the you have a pocket still to put something here. This was from a old book I had, Nature's Way, and then this was, I think, from a Bella Grace.
I've got that.
Kind of wanted the. Then this one I slid in, and this one I was trying out that stamp, and then Find Joy in the Ordinary, and I slid this in, and then I found this quote which I love that was in one of, I think, the Bella Grace. I've learned to stop rushing things that need time to grow. I thought
that's a good one.
That was a good one. So I think finding pretty quotes, putting in, images from magazines, doing some artwork, and just a little bit of everything. But I'm really loving this. These were some watercolor on ledger papers. All these were like watercolor on the ledger papers. I'm not sure in keeping all like this stuff on the edges. I've taken some off, but she put stuff in there just to get you started.
Nice.
But this one was that butterfly. I took a picture of my yard. And then I took the butterfly vintage book I found, and this is the the swallowtails. Kathy said they were. Ask Kathy.
Yeah.
So I did the swallowtails like background, and I think this was
butterfly pocket.
A Tandy art one, so I still can put something else in. And then I saw, then I took some photos of my crazy fun squirrel who visits my feeder and squeezes on a little tiny lip. That's him on the ground with the camera. We have a camera on one of the feeders, and he's very talented. So I did just a couple little sketches and stuff. And you can see that did bleed through a little bit onto here, but because I did not gesso. So I would say I should have clear gessoed this because this is just coffee stained paper.
Oh, okay.
That was my mistake, but that kind of bled through. But then I was like, I'm not going to worry about it.
No, it looks kind of cool, actually.
So now my squirrel's kind of colored in. But I just basically sat outside just journaling about the day and stuff. And I added her cute little, remember she did these, Janine did these. I just added these to make the pocket a little stronger.
Oh,
nice.
She
had put in. And then I sat outside sketching. This is kind of like I did one. I have a very full, almost like Christmas tree like out there. And we have a dove out there. And so I just did some sketching with some doves, and I was sitting, just kind of like what was going on, a little bit about doves. And then I was sitting out under the umbrella, sketching them about my day. And then I found a dove feather that I added. And then there's a picture of my dove in the nest, and she's cute.
Oh, nice, Peggy. Peggy said she's so inspired. She's printing on her sprocket while she watches.
Oh, I mean, it's so fun to have these. And then I had found, I don't remember where I found this one, but I liked it. And then this was a little book that Janine had in it. I added the quote on there by Emilio Estevez. Who knew? I still plant a seed and amazed that it grows. And this was in her somewhere in here, in her book, and I just attached. Or maybe that was. Although I had those little clip things anyway, I saved it. So this one, talk about little photos, Peggy, look. So I got some new flower pots this year, and then my one friend, she gave me a bunch of hens and chickens. And so then I planted my hens and chickens in my chicken, and in my duck one, I had enough. I had another round pot. I put them in there. And then this is just it's just laying in the grass, like half smushed. I don't know if Tom went over the wheel, but it's just laying there smushed. I thought the dandelion was fun because it's intact,
It is
flat
cool.
on the grass. That was
It's pressed. He pressed it for you.
You know, it's not, it's just smashed in there, but not falling apart. I don't know how the rain smushed it. Anyway, so I had the photo. What, Helen? Did Helen say something? There, her sound was weird. Helen, are you still there?
I wonder if she's having trouble with her sound.
Yeah, because she was talking.
Yeah.
I heard a blip, and then I see her down bottom, but I don't hear her now. Maybe she had a mute or something.
StreamYard is probably acting up again.
You don't want us to use YouTube.
I did the rub-ons in here, and although it is brown paper, but those little rub-ons that came, it was with that. I did those in here. I wanted just something. I don't have autofocus on, but I just wanted something soft on the other side.
That's perfect.
Because I really wanted the pictures to be the main thing, but it was kind of weird not to have nothing. I can't just leave it blank. So again, I used those little frames that match the printer. And then I added the little tab that came with it that said hens and chickens. And I think that I can, and then once, close, I'm going to just add little tabs, I think, on these I think I'll add like tabs on all
Oh, those pages. Flowers are called hens and chickens?
They are.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought she gave you the pots, the flower
No, the pots I bought at the store, but
that's what I thought.
Hens and chickens probably have a real name, but that's the nickname is hens and chickens. Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
So I got this is fun. So any
Okay, Helen's back. Let me get her in here.
I got it.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
yes.
we can.
Okay. Thank you.
I heard a little of you breaking up, and then I shut up, and then I was like, okay, she's gone.
Then you're gone.
It was my signal.
Oh, okay.
So this was with it, and so I just tucked that in there. So I'm going to put photos in there. So I have loved, I added the vellum pockets, those, and that was one of her things. And this was part of another journal thing I got from Patty.
Oh, I sent that to you.
Oh, you sent that? Someone,
yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find out I had it. So I thought this was cute. So
where did I get that? I forgot where I got it. I sent one.
Well, glad you remind me you gave it to me because I still have it. And I was like, it's just a cute little mini book, and I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but I've kept it this whole time. And I was like, okay, I'm going to put this in here.
Oh my God! Now I need to go find mine.
Right, so I'm ready to use it. So that was from, but I left this blank because I hope to get more pictures of the dove babies. As the babies grow. I left this blank because I want to add a couple more photos of the babies. So that's why that's blank. So I'm going to gather feathers, photos, do some sketching, just stamping. I'm going to do everything. I love this book. I love this journal. So,
hey, Beverly.
I love the size. See, she had feathers and stuff included, but when I tried it, she stapled it. So I realized later I could have used that differently. But anyway, so I really love working in this. This is what I've got so far.
Nice.
So my question was, when have you found? So in the last week and a half, you've done all this work in this journal?
Past couple days, actually, not really.
Yeah. I knew you were busy on something. I figured you'd been busy on something because I hadn't heard much from you.
Yeah, I was working on these the past couple of days, trying
nice.
Because I was sitting out doing my sketches, and going through magazines. I'm still going through my magazines,
Yeah.
looking for quotes or images that might pertain, and then I'll just keep adding to it. And just keep adding to it. But it's really fun. Just even making just a little cluster with some corrugated paper, some washi, some stain
Oh, that's a good
envelope, and
cluster.
that was from one of the, I think, Bella Grace or one of those, and just doing something like that just for fun. I mean, like junk journal style. So
Everyone loves it, Colleen. Everyone
It's
loves
gorgeous.
Has everybody seen that new
thank you
journal
guys.
that Johnny made? I've never seen a journal. Well, she didn't make it, but I've never seen a journal that was made that way.
What kind of journal? When did she show it, Eileen?
She was on yesterday.
Oh,
I
I
missed
didn't.
it.
She was. I didn't see it. I was
What
home
was
most of the day.
what was special about it, Eileen?
Oh, you can make the spine bigger or thinner, and it was the way you put things in. I've never seen a journal made that way.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch that.
Yeah,
I like
I
the
don't
cover,
think I did their
too.
covers. Add a few stickers. Okay, and then I did some stamping in this, the little flashcard book. I saw someone do this for Tim Holt's group where they had the little tag and they had the stick on the cover. And I loved it, so I did a stick because I thought it was fun for a nature journal. Used more of her tape, and so far what I've done is just gone in and used some of my art foamies and done some stamping in here. I need to color them in and do some backgrounds and stuff like that. But I went in
That's
with
a good idea.
because it's a little skinny book, so yeah,
Your
it's
little skinny stamps.
that's right. That's exactly what I did. I used a little skinny stamps throughout, and then I still have some. I don't want to do on the clear pages yet, but cute that turned out. So anyway, so I did some stamping, and then that was in her, and then I stuck the little bird up here and her sticker in her hair. I thought that was. I just got tickled about that one. Added some stickers and stuff that I had, but I mean, it's just gonna be. I think I'm just gonna do stamping, and I don't even know. I just felt like I wanted to do art foamies in it, and then go
Just
from
play.
there. Just play, see what comes from it. So I started working
Nice.
in that.
I put more stuff in my binder, and then I also started. Remember, we had talked about doing the art journal binder thing.
Yes.
I started that.
Ooh.
So yeah, because I got getting those Tim Holtz like color swatch stencils and stuff kind of was my incentive to get it started. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna, instead of thinking about it, just put it together.
I went in doing I did add to my binder, not a lot. Ooh, our bee's coming up. I need to glue him down. I added some more things to our this is more of like the summer, I'd say more summer binder, where the other I'm just gearing towards nature, animals and stuff. And then this was the one we did with the stamps, with the art foamy. And then this one we did last week. I had fun making this groovy 70s page. I kind of regret the dark leaves from this, that I didn't whack those off, but is what it is.
Hey, she posted on her story, Colleen.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, she posted it on her story.
That was nice.
Who posted it?
KP
KP
Art Foamies was on the Art Foamies story.
Is she really? I know she told me how much she loved it and how much she really loved it. So I think, and Eileen's help with the shading did improve it.
Yeah, it did.
It sure did.
So this was part of the Bella Grace, and I think I decided to add this 10 things to shoot for this summer. And I thought this was this kind of like evokes a feeling, at least if you live in a cold weather climate. It's like,
Hi, Danielle.
The season. Hi, Danielle. With all the seasons, we're doing, Not like if you've the Florida people in Texas that have it all year. But anyway, for the rest of us, different things you do over the summer. And Tom and I were actually, I kind of quizzed him about that. He came up with some really good ones I wouldn't have thought of. I may actually make like a brain, or what do you call it? Brain mapping. A
Mind
mind
map.
mapping the different things for summer and put that in here because he came up with a lot of good ideas that I didn't think of.
We could do that on stream.
Yeah, and I thought that was just we were walking and talking and thinking about it, and then he came up with some good stuff, and it kind of gave you ideas if you're going to do a summer journal, art journal, garden journal. Like it give you some ideas, like this. You know, in the magazine they had vacation, water, playing outdoors, vegetables, plants, and then this is my instructor to the other side. She loves wake up margaritas in the summer. I don't drink, but I thought that was funny that was in there. Windows open. I've been seeing this a ton. People going around with their big dogs, letting them hang their heads out the windows. And then, just putting your feet in a pool or lake or whatever. I thought that was funny. He was getting a drink out of the fish bucket.
I love the Bella Grace for all that kind of stuff.
Exactly. And then like festivals, concerts. I mean, that is also a summer thing. I like that. I thought that was nice. Outdoor dining, grilling out and stuff, or going to a restaurant where you have an outdoor dining area, fireworks. And then it has a little summer scrapbook. So I thought this was in the book, so I thought it'd be fun to make some photos of different things that we do over the summer.
Oh, nice.
Put that in there. So that was in one of the Bella Graces. And I thought that this is where the binder is good for that, because I would have had to cut them like a lot smaller to fit in that other journal. And the binder's bigger. Then I added this girl. I added some. These were also talking about childhood memories and summer.
I love the daisies and
Isn't
dandelions.
Cute to draw and paint.
Yes. Oh, that would be fun to draw.
But that's the only reason why. Another reason why I want to keep it is this would be great to trace and then to color.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought this would be neat. Childhood joy. I thought about making a list of things I did as a kid, like activities that kids probably don't do anymore. So I think it'd be kind of interesting. So I thought, and I love these shoes with all the flowers.
Oh,
I
the
can't
yellow.
wear these Converse because they don't have any support, but I love Converse. And I thought, so I had the bike with the daisies. So these were all in there. And these are other things that make me think of summer and spring. It'd be like being able to open your windows and
The breeze.
Breeze. Having fresh flowers. If you live where you can hang laundry out, we can't even have a garbage can out, but it depends on where you live. I think of summer, I think of swing sets, doing that as a kid. So I just thought those were fun to add in. And I think this one made me think of summer, kids playing with chalk. So I added that on one of those magazines.
I like the house on the left.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when we were experimenting and with the jelly plate and the house.
Oh, yes, that turned out good. That looks good there.
And I saved it. And I felt, let me see if I add anything else. I want to bore you, look at the same things. Let's see. Oh, I added this one in here. This makes me think of summer. If you like to sit out and read a book or art outside or whatever, I like that. This image is dark, but I'll add something to that. And is there anything else really quick? Trying to remember what I did in this one. I don't think I did as much. Oh, this one. I like this one.
I love that paper. And that's perfect.
Doesn't that look good? I added that green piece of, I don't know, whatever we did, experiment. And I like to hang out with people who make me forget my phone. And I thought, it looked cute on this page with the sunflowers.
I love it. I love that paper.
And then I found this image in the Bella Grace. I cut that out and added that over here because, gardening is something I like to do. So anyway, So give you lots of ideas for your journal if you want to do collage or art or whatever. Just make it your own. Kind of like, to have some fun. So that's where I'm at on that one. I just added a few things when I was going through. So I found quite
Oh my God. I think I'm gonna have to start a summer one because look how thick mine's gotten.
Holy crap.
I think I'm gonna have to split it, like start a summer one because I can't, it's like jam-packed.
Have
Have you worked on any of the pages, Kathy?
Yeah. I'll show a couple. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. I'll just show a couple of what I added.
Okay.
Here, let me. Okay, here. Okay, so I added, I put this inside. So this was, I did this over the weekend. This was just a daisy on some leftover scrapbook paper.
I love that flower.
Thank you, Eileen.
You did such a good job on it. It looks like stitching in the middle. I love
At least it wasn't those foam stamp flowers that look like a little kid got a hold of a magic marker and drew a flower.
Thank you. I wanted to do something with the paper, and after I did it, I'm like, oh, this can just go on the first page because it goes with the other stuff. These are just digis that I've found and have been using. And I just went through and put like some of the wildflower workbook pictures in here. Cut out added one of Diane's butterflies from one of her papers.
Look at her.
Added her because I thought she went with the colors.
She makes me laugh. I like her.
I know. She's at Klebat Creations, I think it is. And then that's Brooks. That's something I got from Brooke.
Huh.
So I stuck that in here. And then let me I did some fun stuff. I glued these in. That's kind of new. I just kind of went through and I added her with the strawberries. I thought she was kind of funny. I went through, I did this page. I added, just the Jane Davenport stuff. This was on a piece of Happy Mail I got. Here's a playing card. This is from a book. This is a napkin I just glued down. Here's some Kathy Arbor stuff I added.
Nice pages.
Just stuck this in here. Just stuff I had cut out and found. I'm trying to find the cute stuff. I think I showed that one. Oh, I'm just gonna stick my who is this? Edith Holden. What I think I'm gonna do is over here is make a pocket and just stick this in here on the side.
That'll be nice.
Made a pocket out of this and just put some pictures, just stuff I had. I started gluing. Oh, this one, I thought that was cute. I stuck her in.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Yeah, that's probably from a Belly Grace.
I think that's a sunflower.
Is it? Yeah, I should. Then I want to put something that goes with it over
that's
here.
A sunflower. That's cute.
See, I just added, stuff like this that I just had.
So how will you break this up? It's like spring. Oh, thanks, Devin.
It's like my spring garden journal. I was going to be like spring, summer garden. I was going to use it all through the summer. I can't. It'll just be spring, I guess. I added more stuff in here.
So leave that alone and start another.
I know. I'm going to have to. But what I want to do, like on the blank pages, is play. Like doodle, draw, paint, do something. I won't add any more stuff to it. I'm trying to think. Oh, here. I put this in there. There's those pretty flowers you like, Eileen.
That
I
came
like
out
those.
good with your plant pot.
I like those flowers. And this is the big blue posca.
Yep.
The background's with the big blue posca. So I thought that went good. And then this picture had been here, but then this goes with this paper. I mean, it's just fun how things fall together. I know I'm missing stuff. Oh, here I added this. I actually got from Peggy in Happy Mail. So I added this to that.
After she comes back, she's frozen for a minute.
Yep.
There.
Oh,
these are this is one of the papers, Colleen, that came in the uppercase. I stuck that in there. She must have stepped away. Oh, see, I added. I did some stuff here. These are just from a garden book. These are from the same garden book. Just kind of filling
I
in.
also want to put my graffiti book. I like
and
her.
having
She's cool.
fun.
She's cool for summer.
And then, here I did add. Okay, I added just here, and then here. See, I put a lot of those wildflower workbook pages in here. I just
I love the fawn. That's
I
cute.
know.
Oh, I love that.
So I stuck that in, put these in here. I did add, I'd gotten this last summer from Kathy Arbor. So I put that one in here.
That's gorgeous.
This is paper from Michelle. And this was actually a piece of scrapbook paper that I liked the flowers. So I cut that out and glued it onto here. And there's stuff. I did stuff all the way through. I don't want to go through the whole thing, but it's getting too thick. I think I will do another summer.
You almost need to thin that out a little bit so you can add on top of what's there. I'm not sure how much room you'll have to add a collage on top.
I know. So I'm going to have to do spring and then summer, because when I was out with Patty last week. I got some more pages with flowers on them. And after I, was playing with this, I'm like, I can't add any more to it. If I have my papers I got.
You need how big is that binder? You probably need I don't even know how big they make them, 6-inch binder or something.
I know. So I think what I'll do is I will pull some of this. I'll pull some stuff out of here that seems more summery, and then just start another one. Because my whole idea is just to have these so I can sit outside or upstairs and play, doodle, draw, whatever. But I don't want to have to worry about them coming apart. And then real quick, I'll just show you what I've done so far with here's the artist one. I had an old smash book. I'm going to pull out a little bit. Let me pull out here. Okay.
The colored ones cost. Oh, there's more in there. I'm shopping. I'm looking at the markers.
Yeah, there's more in there. Okay.
I'm looking at markers. Are they the same? Yeah, they're the same size. I am going to make sure they're all water-based. Now I'm happy with my purchase. I wasn't sure.
I'm glad you got those and tried them.
I mean, I like that you can put the pencils and the inks and all that was just beautifully over the top,
Okay, real quick. This is an old smash book binder that I had. And then this, I took some of the Stamperia stickers, put them on the front. And then it says, share inspiration and you will be an artist. So I did that. And then I just, it's the same type of thing. I found, I want to look for some more papers to put in, but this is more blank pieces to color swatch and do stuff in. So I just put different types of paper in here, watercolor paper. This is that paper I got from Nepal, old manila paper. These pages were in there, so I just kept these in there for now. These I got from one of those home books we ordered, Colleen. I went through and picked out like all the art papers.
Oh,
the
that's
art
a good
stuff.
idea.
So I did that. So these are I have to put them in. And I just went through, picked out different colored papers I had, some of Amy's papers, you know, more stuff like this. Some of these are nice because I can use both sides. I can just pop them in. More stuff. This will be one I can really do a lot of stuff in. Put some folders in there because they're colorful. Jane Davenport. And then I went through like the scrapbook paper, some of the Bauhaus. This is one of the new ones. Some of this is the new scrapbook paper I bought. You know, just put these in here. This goes with that Tim stencil. Just fun. Here's another picture from the book. Paper. And then here's all this.
They're kind of dark, though. The downside is the pictures from the book are dark.
I know, and they're just for filler. I mean, when they're in the book, like I'll be able to, maybe I'll go over and like splot paint on them or something. But I just, for now, it's just something.
To like the light stuff around it. That's I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, so it's kind of filler. But, and then here's the Stamperia paper that we had gotten. And I just
that's a good way to use the Stamperia art paper. That's fun.
Yeah, that's what was kind of the inspiration. So
I like that.
And then there's like that Tim Holtz. I've got the Tim Holtz stuff to put in here. And then just more anything that was like went to paint or art. Here's that girl in gray and white. So I thought I'd have this over here and her here. See, I put this one's going to go here. You know, this I thought was cool with all the paintbrushes. And then these were just papers that came in here that I just kept in. So I'm not going to, this will have more blank pages to work in. This will be a really good working journal, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did get, when was this like?
So that's a big blank journal. You could put binder journal. You can put anything in. It's not a theme. It's just.
Right.
Whatever.
Right. It's anything.
And I like the cover.
Yeah, and I thought that was fun. And then I found these. I'm like, oh, these will look good here. These are actually the chipboard things, which I put on my.
From the kit.
Yeah, you know what I did? I put them on my copy machine and made stickers out of them.
Oh, that was brilliant because they're thick. I hate thick chipboard.
I know, but I'm like.
That was smart because you just use it for your own art. So you scanned it and printed it on sticker paper. That's so brilliant. I like that idea.
And it was easy to cut out. It's
you can use it over and over and over that way.
Yes. Yeah.
Instead of like one time glued down and done. Oh,
right,
I love that.
That was that chipboard thing. And they, you know, you'd rub up against it. This way it won't fall off. So that's my little cheat.
I like your cheat. That's fun.
Okay, so I did. So that was kind of fun. So
wow, that's a lot of paper you put in there. That took a while.
Yeah, it was fun. So I'm gonna have to get it because I love the cover of this. I really like this album. I want to use it, but I'm gonna have to do a separate summer one.
You're maxed out.
I know.
So you can't even hardly I think it's too full already.
Oh darn, I'll have to put together another one. And then I think I might see this little cluster. I'm debating. I may put it here. I'm not sure. What do you think?
No. It's weird by itself. It needs something else. Would you agree, Eileen?
Yes.
I don't know what it needs unless you put it in the center of that square over top what's there like that.
Oh, okay.
That looks better.
Okay, because I did think of that, but then I'm like, I kind of like how that looks, but I do have this is all on the inside. So that's okay if okay, that's what I'll do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and you can still see it. I mean, and it may because it actually enhances the little cluster.
It does, yeah, because I thought about that, and then I'm like, do I want to cover that? Okay, you convinced me.
Yeah, just glue that down because it is, I think, matches.
Yeah,
up.
it looks like a little flower almost. So
Yeah.
okay, good. That's what I'll do. Thank you.
Thanks, Devin. I'm being bossy.
No, but that's okay. I mean, that's what I like is because I'm like, I want to use it. Do I cover it up? So you convinced me. All right.
All right, so we're going to pick our prompts, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably play with the project at Star 2 since we are 11:30, and then I'll have to work on my card later because I think I'll run out of time. So
Okay.
if I end up getting it done, I can go back to working on this, but I'm afraid I'm going to run short of time.
Oh,
So
that's a good idea.
okay, so we are, I think the book you picked 3. We've been doing 4 because we're only doing once a week because we were doing 2 cards a week. Now we're only doing 1 card a week. So we increased the prompt from 3 to 4. We're, everyone's using different substrates. If you're new and watching, I'm saying this if you're new and watching, is that I'm using playing cards. Last year I used flashcards. And some are using Rolodex cards, and everyone's using something different. So it doesn't really matter. And then you play along. You can post these in our Facebook group. And at the end of the year, we see who has played along and posted a lot, or participated a lot. And then Kathy and I do like a little kind of giveaway in that for everyone, participating with us all year.
No, I'm on the phone with. I got jury duty, and I'm on the phone with him and telling him he's guilty without me even going to trial.
Well, that'll get you off.
I can't believe if you're over 70, you don't have to go. Well, why the hell can't they figure out my age?
That's so weird.
And Peggy's using recycled envelopes for her prompts.
Oh,
which is
okay.
Oh, that's right.
I forgot about that. So yeah, so whatever, if you want to play along, be great. You can tag Jules Tillman. She's on she has a YouTube channel, website, Instagram, all that. She's Joyful Art Journaling, and you can do that. She likes she commented on my video and on my last card up on Instagram. She loves that we're working out of her book.
Oh,
So,
cool, Colleen. I was going to ask you if you've been in contact with her at all.
yeah, so she said she loves that we're working on her book. We did 2 cards a week the entire year for book 1, and we did a whole book other than some colors. Now this year, since I only do 1 card a week, we probably won't complete this book. But if she has a book 3, we'll probably buy it. So if not, we'll be working
Probably.
Okay, I will be. All right, so let's pick some color. And someone thanks Dar for putting up our Facebook link. Just answer the questions, no big deal, and we'll let you into the group, which is the art group. It's a place to share. And you don't have to just share the flashcards. You can share any kind of art you're working on, or, your YouTube channel or whatever. So, all right. Oop, we did that one. I picked the color we already done. All right. Hues. Let me get a pen.
Okay.
Add white to colors. Now, what did we do before we mix the color in? Was it black? What was it?
Oh, yeah. What did we do? Shades or something?
Shades. There were shades. We added black, I think. Maybe that was it. So this is Hues.
All right. Cotton.
What page was Shades?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Hues.
Hues is page 73. We're also trying to do a better job of keeping track because we got all out of sorts. We did this last year about what we did.
What's the date today? 25th?
Yeah.
Yes.
April has zoomed by.
It has zoomed by. I would agree with that.
Okay, cotton is $139. It says use cotton balls dipped in paint to create shapes on your page. Use cotton fabric in your spread. Make a line drawing of cotton field or plant.
Oh, like the cotton thing you had in your binder. You had a cotton plant in your binder.
Oh, hopefully I
You
have.
just
I
showed
can find the. That's what I'll use. I have more of
cotton
that.
balls dipped in paint. I think that could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Cotton balls dipped in paint. I'm kind of drawn to that one. Cotton ball on your fabric spread, a line drawing, or a cotton field or a cotton plant, which you had a cotton plant.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put down scrapbook paper so I remember.
All right. Who has ever used cotton balls for paint? That's a good question to ask everybody. I've never done that.
Devin, perfect. You could use cotton buds, also known as Q-tips.
Q-tips.
And Colleen just picked out sticks. What page, Colleen?
213.
Okay. Oh, that's all kind of going together.
It is. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Collect sticks from your yard.
And put cotton balls on them.
Oh, yeah, and it looked like a willow. Or that the willow plant?
Yeah. Oh, what are those called?
Oh, I'm talking about the fuzzy.
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, I can't. I always see them at the floral place. So you can collect sticks, dip them in ink, use them like a pen, make marks. See, I actually have leftover sticks, so maybe I'll make marks. Glue in a small forge stick from your local yard, or so like I did here. Draw a highly detailed stick you foraged in pencil or charcoal, which would be what Janine did.
Uh-huh.
Janine did these where she did like the different trees. So she did so that would be doing like depends on how much time you want to spend on it. But then she did these sticks that
So she included those in the book?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's an idea too. All right. One more.
Jane said make a cotton field with sticks and cotton balls.
You could.
Okay. All right,
Pussy
here's
Willows.
the wacko.
Thank you, guys.
Electric.
Pussy Willows. I couldn't think of what that was called. Electric. Okay,
I know.
That's throwing a wrench into it. What page is that?
457. I'm sorry. There's always, I'm like, oh wow, this is
Wait,
like all flowing
457
together.
is Seashore. That's not it. Wait a minute. Oh wait, it's her 457. Going by my own. I did that to see how many prompts were actually in the book, and it messes me up. Okay.
All right. Try to express electricity with your colors and marks. Illustrate your favorite electric appliance.
Matchsticks. Oh, matchsticks. That's clever for sticks, Devin. Huh.
Well, you could use a
I
match.
guess you could do lightning for electric.
That's what I was thinking, some kind of lightning.
If you're gonna do like an outdoor scene with the other stuff, yeah. Or
good one, Safia. Electric blue is your hue.
Oh yes.
I was thinking
Kimberly
the electric appliance. Made me think there's stickers in that one big sticker book of appliances. I don't know why.
Oh, that's right.
There is appliances in that one sticker book we have.
Appliance stickers. Thank you for reminding us.
I don't know why they're in there, but there are electric appliance stickers.
There are. Oh, that's funny.
But that's true to express electricity through colors and marks like electric blue. Ooh, you guys are going to be busy for a while. Does anyone want another one or not? We always only been doing 4. We could do 5. I'm just wondering if anyone needs another one to help balance things out. They want a fifth prompt.
No, that would throw it off too much.
Kimberly's got some Dollar Tree cotton from Christmas.
Blue,
Oh,
and
good one,
blue.
Devin. Or lyrics from a David Bowie song. Blue, blue, electric blue.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, and Eileen,
What?
remember the song Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini you had me play last week?
Please
Yes.
don't remind us.
Well, I get reminded every day because it pops up on my Alexa
Oh, good.
no.
as one of my favorite songs.
They finally figured
Alexa.
out what's good instead of that crap music you listen to.
So Doug walks by the kitchen, Alexa, and there it's like, itsy bitsy yellow polka dot bikini. Why is that up there? Like, it's Eileen's fault. Okay. Oh, Sound and Vision. I think it is too, Devin. I love David Bowie. Hey, Devin, or any David Bowie fans, I came across, it popped up on my things to watch on YouTube, his daughter singing two of his songs, just random, like no music or anything, but her just singing two of the songs. It was pretty cool.
Did she do a good job singing them?
Oh God, yeah. But it was raw. It was like her in her bedroom singing. It wasn't like in a studio or anything. And yeah, she has a pretty voice. And one of them was, I think the song is Life on Mars, which I think would be a really hard song to sing. And then the other one was Starman. Yeah, I'll see. I'll try and find it for you too, Devin. I'll put send to Devin. But yeah, she has a really pretty voice, and she's beautiful because her mom is Iman.
Yes.
Her dad's David Bowie. I mean, just a pretty girl, but all natural. But she has a really nice voice.
What's her mother?
The model Iman.
Whatever.
She's from.
Never heard of
Go get some stuff real quick.
She's beautiful. She's tall. Where's she from, Helen? I think not the Sudan.
Something like that. Her name.
Yeah, somewhere over there. And yeah.
Yeah.
I never heard of her, but then
Striking.
I'm not
She's
into
one of those striking
models.
models.
Yeah, you know what? You might have, if you saw a picture of her, Eileen, you may have seen her before. Somalia. Thanks, Safia. Yeah, I think she was born in Somalia, but then moved to England. And that's where she grew up with her family. Or Kenya. I thought she's Kenyan. I'm not sure, but she's beautiful.
I'm going to go Google her.
Yeah. She was from like the 80s and 90s is when like she was young, and that's when she got her start. So anyway, that's my fun fact for the day. How was Moonage Daydreamer? Devin, was it good? I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, they were married for a long time, Jane. Somalia. Okay. Those were our fun facts, interesting facts for the day. Eileen's on my Alexa and David Bowie's daughter singing.
I see her, but she doesn't look familiar at all.
Oh, okay. She was back like 80s and 90s is when she was really big.
Jane wants to know who's watching Rabbit Hole. Eileen, did you watch any more episodes?
Nope, I watched the first one and never went back.
Oh no. How do you like it, Jane? Have you been watching it?
Friends of ours have watched. They said you got to get into like beyond the second episode.
Okay.
Oh, good. I got one more to watch to really like it.
Yep.
Thanks for the tip, Devin. Like, button mushrooms,
Yeah.
chanterelles.
No, I didn't watch the Diplomat. Is that good, Kat?
The clips of it did look pretty good.
Is it a movie or a series?
It's a series.
Okay, so even though we're not, Colleen and I aren't going to do the cards on stream. You guys, if you're going to work on the cards, let us know so we can show them.
I'm doing die cutting some flowers real quick.
Oh, okay, good, good. And then when you come back, I'll have to go find my Tim stuff.
Yeah, Darlene says Diplomat is excellent.
Okay, I'll have to write that one down. Anybody watching Mrs. Maisel last season?
Yeah, Devin. Devin says Sherry's probably almost done her card.
Well, it's Sherry and Peggy.
Diplomat looks good.
Hey, has anybody watched Shrinking?
Shrinking.
Our son and daughter-in-law are watching it.
How do they like it? It's with Harrison Ford.
Yeah, they like it a lot.
Okay, here's what surprises me about that. You know who one of the writers is?
No.
One of the writers from Ted Lasso, the guy who was the soccer player who's now the coach.
Huh.
He's a comedian. He's a writer.
We started watching The Last Thing He Said to Me with Jennifer Garner.
How was that?
It's good.
Okay, because I've seen a lot for that, and I haven't talked to anybody who's watched it yet. You like it, Helen?
Yes, it's intrigue and mystery and
That's the
Okay,
kind
cool.
of shows I like. I hate these stupid comedy shows that they have on there. They're so dumb.
Yeah. You would like that, Eileen. It's called
What's the name is it?
The Last Thing He Said to Me.
Where is it on Netflix?
I think it's on Netflix, Eileen.
Okay, Devin said she thought Shrinking was pretty good. Okay, I'll have, because I do want to watch that. There's these sound good.
Actually, it's called The Last Thing He Told Me. It's on Apple.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't get Apple.
I know, Devin, right? Okay, I'm going to start getting my stuff out. All right, what did I do? I wonder. Oh, here, real quick while Colleen's looking for stuff. These were the Tim Holtz. I did get these stamps, and they're individual little square stamps that I thought would be fun for Rolodex and index cards and mini journals.
Those are nice. Just little bits of architecture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
I just thought these were cool. Here, I'll take one of them. Here's so like a little fleur-de-lis. I want to get one of the buildings out. I thought the buildings were cool.
Ew. Okay, I had to do it twice because my paper shifted. So.
Oh no! And then here's one of the little buildings. I just thought they'd be cute, like in corners or something, or
Just nice little embellishments here and there.
Oh,
yeah.
Those are awesome. I didn't know what to do with them. I figured you would know what to do with them.
Rolodex cards, mini journals. Like I got that clear plastic journal, you know, the plastic covered one, Colleen. I thought I might, I could use them on there. So we'll see. Oh, and then I did get one other I got these when I was at the scrapbook store. It's called Back to Nature Wildflowers by art by Marlene. I just thought these were kind of fun.
those are. Oh, I hope those stamp. Try those today because I have trouble. She's one of the brands that
You have
doesn't.
trouble with?
Yeah, that doesn't stamp as well as what you would like. There, I've had worse, but hers. Or if you use those, use the Misty or one of those that you can like re-stamp and re-stamp and re-stamp it 100 times.
Okay.
So that I think that's the only way I've learned to use her stamps that are acrylic.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to have it in like a something you can re-stamp it like a whatever those are.
Yeah, but I thought these would be fun to stamp on some of the pages. And what I wanted to
That's
try
a cute
too.
set though. I hope you can get that to work.
Yeah, I do too. What I wanted to do was I wanted to try spraying them and then using the ink tense bars on them and see if they work. Because they work so good on the art foamies, I wonder if they work on regular stamps. All right, now I think my stuff is upstairs, so I will be back.
Okay.
All right.
This is the one that did not do well. Yeah, my paper slid. Don't let your paper slide.
I won't.
I'm like, don't do what I did. You'll have a paper slid, and then that was toast. I think I just need to get new cutting things because they're like really bent. Like, and then they don't really stick well to the magnetic thing because my cutting plates are so warped.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're super warped. I warp them pretty quick. It doesn't take much. It's a shame that they don't last any longer what they do.
You can't flip them over and use to unwarp them or anything?
Well, I guess if you were using non-magnetic dye, you could. But once they're warped, it would not it wouldn't cut right with these little thin ones. I think that would maybe be a good idea to do with like the thicker ones, like the old. See, it still didn't cut super great. This is watercolor paper, so I am making it harder on myself. But I wanted to be able to. I think it'd be easier to color if it was watercolor versus cardstock. I have not watched. I watched a movie on Netflix the other day, but yeah, I don't watch any TV shows. Tom watches. No, it's not. No, it's on regular TV. I take that back. New series, Animal Control.
Animal
and
Control.
the guy it's on Thursdays, and the guy that's in it is like. He was on a TV series I did watch. I think it was Netflix, and it had Chevy Chase, and they were in school and college. I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, I saw it like way after it was off air. Like, Anyway, so it's this guy that stars in it was in that show. I can't remember names. I'm terrible about names, but anyway, he's pretty funny. But that's probably about the only. That's probably about the only new thing.
Are you still watching your farm?
Oh yeah, I got that recorded. I'm behind. Yeah, I need to see if they've chose where they're at. It's gone pretty slow, I will say that. And these guys can't make up their minds. I think they want like all 5 girls and really don't want to pick. I think they want a harem, but
yeah. Sure they do.
They're like, we don't like them all. So I think these guys are having a hard time whittling the girls down. So
move that flower over, Colleen. We can't see it.
This one?
The one you're
Oh,
working
when
with.
I'm poking on? Yeah. Well, it didn't do well, so mine's not going to look super great because I'm losing patience. It didn't cut all the way through. It's got it with the watercolor paper. Again, why I do not like die cutting. It's a
Yeah.
PETA.
Devin said they want all the chicks and hens.
Yeah, I think they would like all the girls to stay and like each other, and I won't marry any of you, and you can just all live here. How about that? Yeah, so I think that's the thing I take away from the show is that these guys just don't want to they're nice guys and they don't want to. I don't know. I don't watch I don't watch any of the other shows like that, but I think that they're probably able to get rid of people easier. I think these guys are just nice and they just having a hard time picking and choosing because they like them all. So we'll see. But I do have it recorded. Just behind on watching it. Lord have mercy. If I don't start cussing in a moment, it'd be a miracle. Eileen and Teresa and all these die-hard die cutters. Whew, kudos to you.
That's the truth.
It is. I just do not have the patience for this stuff. I just do not have the patience for this. It's slow. It's painstaking, especially if you don't cut it out right, like me. That's good enough. Good enough, because that's boring to watch. Sorry I didn't do this ahead of time.
Peggy has posted. Colleen, Peggy posted a card, and I put it down there for you to grab.
Oh, thank you. All right.
Isn't it beautiful?
Aw. I like that. Look how she quickly comes up with something. So there's her cotton plant. And
There's
then the light bulb.
Yep, for electric.
And
that's nice, Peggy.
The little
what was
stick.
the other prompt? Sorry, I forgot.
Stick
and
cotton.
the stick. The bug on the stick. Oh, cute.
Very pretty, and I'm sure Eileen loves it because it's a lot of green.
And Hues was the other one. That was it, Hues. All right, so I got these. Now I need to grab where did I lay my watercolor paper?
Did anybody buy any of the Tim Holtz paint that they're bringing back one time only?
I did. I paid.
Did you buy the container?
I did, and I bought an extra container for the ones I have that came with the group things. You know what I mean? The kits. Whenever a new color comes out, we buy the whole thing.
That's the only paints I have of his, and I never
opened
them.
I have too, and I'm going to add. I bought an extra 10 to put those in.
Hi, Roseanne.
I don't like his paints at all.
Hi, Roseanne. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. I think she's been here before.
Darlene doesn't like the paint either, Eileen. So I only caught a little bit of his show. Did he announce his new color, Eileen?
No, that probably won't be until June, I bet.
Okay. And Eileen has predicted that it is yellow. Tim's new color will be a yellow.
Okay.
Which you've been right. You've been right the last couple of times, Eileen. So.
Let's see what I say the colors were. Rustic Wilderness, Oxide, and Evergreen Bough. Actually, I don't know if I have either one of those. We're going to wait if I don't.
Anne said she tried to, but they are unavailable.
Did you go on Simon Says, Anne? Maybe they're sold out.
I found mine. They were sold out on Joggles. I got mine at scrapbook.com, I think. They had a sale where you get like 11% off this weekend. So it basically kind of gives you a discounted shipping charge. So
Darlene, what Tim says doesn't always work out.
Roseanne said she got a new granddaughter 3 weeks ago, so she's been busy with her grands. Congratulations.
Aw, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, congrats, Roseanne.
Oh, I do have rustic wilderness. Okay, I have one of them. Hi, baby. What you do? Let me through. No, don't block me. No.
Oh, and you never get them on the Ranger website. You have to go on online stores.
Evergreen Bough. Let's see. That one doesn't sound familiar. Evergreen Bough. I'm gonna improvise and use a different greens. I don't think I have that one. You have a million inks, and I don't have all the million inks. So I always think, God, I got so many of these, and I definitely do not have them all. And there's how many did you say there was? 70 something?
Yeah, I think 79, but I may be wrong.
I definitely don't have all 79.
I hope
I hope they start making the new ones in the little pads.
Oh, they don't have those in the little pads? Oh. Huh.
No.
That's surprising.
Oh.
All right, so I'm gonna improvise. So I have the rustic wilderness. There's some purples to use. I'll try. I don't know what's gonna look good, so we'll see. We'll wing it. All right, and the other thing was this crackle paste, which is I took it out. I put it back.
And now, Colleen, what project is this that you're going to do?
I'm doing what this young girl did.
And Simon Says.
Simon Says it's on her blog. I'll show you guys. There you go.
And Peggy, and that's funny. I'm just the opposite. I hardly ever use the oxides.
I'm gonna try it. She has a blog and she has photos up so you can see. She doesn't have a video, but she has photos up and you can see what she's doing. I gotta find my crackle paste. I got it. There it is. Let's pray this is not dried out.
I have to say that Tim did some really good rusty paper on his stream.
Of course, it's dried out.
Some rusty paper, Eileen? How did he, with his oxides and stuff?
With his paint.
With his, oh, really?
Paint and ink.
And it really looked like a good rust technique?
Oh, yeah.
Good, I have a new one. I can use a little bit of that and then it'll dry out. Okay. So there you go. If you don't use these up, probably within a month or two of getting these, they will dry out. Even with the plastic saran wrap, they don't last. Just FYI. At least in my house, it don't, or my environment. All right.
Okay, I'm looking for my stencils that I got. And I can't.
Oh, you Tim Holston?
Yeah. I don't know why they weren't with my Stamps.
Janice says, try putting it inside a Ziploc bag, Colleen.
But it can't hurt because I've done like the the plastic. You saw the plastic wax, and that does it does not make it last. You know what I mean, at all. So I'll try a Ziploc bag. It can't be any worse.
Hi, Dale.
It cannot be any worse. So
Detail. Okay. Hey, Colleen, did she have a video or did she just show pictures?
she only showed pictures. There is no video.
Okay, because I think what I might do is I'm going to look at the pictures. I might do like a master board and use that as the background.
A good idea. Hey, is everybody taking the Finnabar free class?
Oh, I got to write that down too.
Yeah,
Probably most people don't know about it. I didn't know about it till you told me. Probably most don't know about it.
Devin wants to know if you put some distilled water in it, Colleen, if it will re-wet.
Oh no, it's hard as a rock.
What's not re-wet? What are you having problems with, Colleen?
The texture, the crackle texture dried out was no good, which always happens. His mediums do not last. They're nice. They don't last. So
You
like,
got it. Yeah, you do have to use them. That could be why they make them in. They don't make them in bigger containers.
I don't think it's the container. I think it's whatever they're made of. I think when you get them, use them. Like use them till they're freaking gone. So
right, and that's why they do a small container so you don't buy a lot and use it up fast.
Yeah, they don't last. They have no longevity. So like Goldens or one of the others, you know what I mean? So
Here's the information.
Use them or you'll lose them.
Here's the information about Finnabar's free class.
Oh, thanks, Eileen.
She's a great person to take classes with.
All right, now I've had some fun. Now let's put this color on and see what happens. I don't like it. I'll get another piece of paper. We'll start all over. So
yeah, I took, I guess, 3 days worth of her classes at my local scrapbook store. And then I've taken a lot of online classes with her.
Oh, so you've taken classes with her in person, Eileen?
Oh, yes.
yes,
That was before she even had, the Finnabar line.
Huh.
Yeah, she used to go to Scrappy Chic, and I wasn't able to take any of the classes, but she used to go there once a year. Okay, I'm going to put you big, Colleen, while I look at those pictures.
She's a great person to take classes with.
All right. So that's your background stamp?
Yeah, but I sprayed it with water and stuff, so it's not like, that's probably as close as detailed.
Ooh, that looks cool. I like how it looks, though.
Yeah, I sprayed it with water. I think this I oversprayed it.
Now, did you spray it with water before you inked it up?
No, after.
After? Okay.
I feel like I like this section. I kind of like that. I don't like that. I gotta figure out which part I'm going to use.
I'm so proud of myself. I didn't buy any of Tim's new stamps or stencils.
You're so good, Eileen. I wish I could say that.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, maybe.
I've got so many I have and never used.
Were there any that you were kind of leaning towards buying?
They're pretty watery.
None.
Wow.
All right, so I need to paint.
I found them. The only one I wish I'd gotten was that that other small one that you got, Colleen, with all the little images.
Oh yeah, what do you call those? The element.
Yeah, I looked at that after. I'm like, oh, I wish I'd gotten that.
Well, at first I glanced at it, I thought it was I did the normal stencils, and then I was watching further along, and he showed them, and I was like, oh, okay.
I know. I think I saw it after I ordered.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, these are different. I think these are like the ones he said that were in his die cuts. He had like a die cut with all these like
Yes.
different shapes or whatever. So,
Yeah.
and I didn't get that one. So I was like, oh, cool. Now we actually get those. So, because I'm terrible at die cuts. So,
We noticed that, Colleen.
I was gonna say. I'm not much better, so I can't say anything.
Thank you, Eileen.
You like die cutting as much as Kathy likes sewing machines.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah, I think you just got to be a very calm, patient person. I am definitely not that person. So I could do like some things I could do, but I don't know. I think I'd rather, if I'm going to be calm and patient, I'd rather be doing it with like watercolor rather than die cutting. That makes
And
sense.
it really depends a lot on the actual dyes you're using. Like Sizzix dyes, I think are great, but there's some off-the-wall dyes that no matter how you try and use them, they don't cut out right.
Oh, I know. I've had those too, which don't help my case. The fact that I don't enjoy it. I'm not that good at it, and then give some that don't work well. I think I've had a lot of those, so it just has soured my.
Yeah, adds to the struggle.
Yeah. And I know Teresa loves to do it. Eileen doesn't mind doing it, and I do not. I've never will.
I like using the embossing folders, not the die cuts on those machines.
All right, so yeah, let this crackle a moment.
I love to know the paper that Johnny used on the front of that journal yesterday. God, that was gorgeous.
I did go to that video. I saw the cover, but I haven't watched the video yet.
Isn't that cover beautiful?
Yes.
And that's just paper.
It almost looks like she took all her metallic things and took a picture of them. But I don't even know if you could do that.
Oh, she left spaces. I'm covering the whole thing.
Oh, I think I have that die, Colleen. All right.
You talking about the one I'm using? Or are you talking about the
one she used?
Okay, on the Sunfire one or this one? Okay.
That's the Daisy one. Sunfire.
Okay. It's like I'm gonna be doing I need to just do a bunch of crackle paste papers and then cover them with something later. That way I don't have it dry out. I just need to
Good,
make
Darlene.
a boatload
You'll
of those.
enjoy the class, I'm sure. She doesn't do anything cutesy.
Oh, and I did see another technique. I could do that while this is drying because I know the crackle, you're better off to just leave it dry natural. So someone had used, it might have been one of his people. I don't know. They would use this with the alcohol ink. It looked really cool. But they use UPO and then cut the UPO up to a tag.
Nice.
But I mean, I think that made a really cool design with the alcohol ink. I thought that one in particular made a cool design.
I wonder if she embossed that cover, Eileen.
Johnny embossing? Yeah. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so
How did she get that design on there?
Hey, Johnny, are you here? If you're here, pop in for a minute.
I have a feeling it was an online digi.
Yeah. And her printer's really good.
It's a beautiful journal.
Yeah. I can't wait to look on the inside.
Yeah, it's a journal I've never seen the way it's made. Oh, Janice, she did say it was a digital. I kind of
Okay.
thought so.
She didn't say where it was from, though. Thank you, Janice.
Unless you put a link in the stream in the video. She's not going to tell us she wanted us to buy the journal,
Well, that could be too.
but it already sold.
It's sold. Yep.
Oh, they already sold. Well, then unless she wants to make another, so it depends.
I can't believe the prices that people are paying for journals. Good grief.
They must be, I mean, they're good quality. So they're worth it if they're paying it. So Colleen, you did the stamping, then you did the crackle paste.
Yes.
Okay. Did you do any other? You just did the background stamp. Did you do any other stamping?
No, But hers is actually, if you look at hers is more this one I didn't like, the watery one. So I kind of preferred that, but I think hers was more the watery version. So I thought I did it wrong, but actually hers is pretty watery.
What? It's watery.
When watery, like it is less than perfect. Like, you know, like she really like put a lot of ink and turned out watery. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I would make it more, and then she also left gaps where I covered the entire thing in them.
Okay.
So that way,
I like that. That's pretty though.
Then she did the rub on some stamping in the middle where she didn't put the
paste.
Where she did put the paste. So probably, I mean, it's gonna take. Let's see how quick. Oh, it is dry. Never mind. Holy crap, that dries quick.
What kind of crackle paste did you use?
Tim's. It dries. It's a distress texture crackle.
Okay.
Use it all up, and I can say it's wow. It's already crackling. So that's pretty impressive.
Nice.
So maybe that's why it dries out, because it dry crackles quick. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you touch it and it's cold, it's still not dry.
Okay, I'm gonna do like you're doing on a big sheet of paper and then make tags out of it, I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. She made a card, and I'm just gonna I'm just playing on it.
All right. Because I looking at yours and then looking at hers, I can kind of figure it. But she didn't spray any of the green on till after, right?
No, the green is the stamp. That was in the beginning. It's the purple. I think she did I think she blobbed the paint. She blobbed the paint one with the purple. Yeah, you gotta use the green. So she used the green ink with this and water.
Okay, but the green, I don't get how she did hers.
But she used two different greens that I don't have. So I mean,
okay.
She used an oxide ink and a regular ink.
Devin wants to know, could you put a wet baby wipe inside the new container that you just opened to help it not dry out? She does that.
The baby wipe will suck up the stuff.
It's not a bad idea, but I don't. I think unfortunately you just gotta use it up, like probably with. I'm guessing a month. Like I don't really know.
Yeah, a baby wipe wouldn't work inside it.
You know how you put the plastic over the container and then you screw the lid on? I wonder if that would help.
That's the way we always do it, I think.
I don't know.
Did she use a resist at all, Colleen?
No. I don't know where you're seeing a resist. Is there? If you can follow along, if you open up her blog, if you're confused what we're talking about, you can just
No, that's
open
I'm
up
looking
her.
at her blog.
No, I'm talking to them.
Oh, sorry.
I'm talking. I mean, if they're confused about what you're talking about or I'm talking about, they can just open up the blog and see.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Welcome, Kathy.
What?
Welcome, Kathy D.
Where's
Oh, first time here. Oh, thanks.
Kathy D.
Welcome. Another Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. I thought
Kathy,
Eileen was mad at me.
No, you'd know it if I was.
Yes, this is true.
We did some show and tell of stuff we've been working on earlier, and now we're trying a technique by one of the Simon Says stamp artists, and using Tim Holt's new stamps and stuff.
Okay.
And you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah, you have to look at Colleen's journal. Her what is yours? Summer.
I'm calling that one more of a nature journal, and the other one's gonna be more of a summer, the binder.
Oh, that's right.
Because I think I want to just focus on like animals and spending time outside, but not like the other one, which was like, going to festivals, or that's a different kind of outside. You know what I mean? Okay, I think I did well with this one. I think this one's closer to what she did. So I think that one's better. I like this one better. Maybe it takes a little bit of practice again, because they're, they do this all the time for them. So I'm gonna put less. Okay, well, those are drying. We're gonna work with the others too. I'm just gonna put stuffed spaces, and I just covered the whole thing in it. So. Now let's see. If I had tried this ahead of time, maybe. But hey, you're seeing it. If you're trying to do what the professionals do, you know what I mean? It might, I guess you can learn. It might take a little longer because they're used to doing this. So.
Okay, so Colleen,
Colleen, did you cut out the dies 3 times?
I did them 4 or 5 times through my machine.
No, you have to have 3 sets of them at least so you can layer them.
Oh, well, I did cut. I mean, I laid them all on there. Is that what you're saying?
Well, if you had to cut each one of them out 3 times so you could layer them so they would pop off of the page.
Oh, 3 of the same one. No, I did not do that.
Well, hurry up and do it. Okay, they will pop off the page.
Okay, so Colleen, when you have a moment, there's no rush. I want to look at your back, the stamp you use. That stamp is throwing me. Let me look at here. Okay, I can see it now.
Yeah, it's his new one. Did you get that?
So the flowers are white. They come out white.
The flowers the flowers turn out white.
Okay.
If you do a white background.
Okay.
Not if you stamp it on a blue card.
I'm stamping it on a white paper. Okay. Now that I see it,
Did you get the background one?
No, I didn't. Now I wish I did. Because it's really pretty.
I love that back. As soon as I told Eileen, as soon as I saw his new release, I was like, okay, I got to get the background one. Immediately, I knew. And now the other one, the black threw me on that sunflower one you have. It's the black that threw me. I was hesitant on was hesitant to use that.
And
So-
see, that's what's throwing me here is because the black on yours. That's why I'm like, did he use a resist? But now that I look at it, I can see it. All right, let me see if I have anything similar. Probably not. I'll have to think of something.
Roseanne wants to know what the name of it is.
The name of the stamp set is called Tiny Prints.
Tiny, okay.
And then there's 2 to come with it. Let me put that back through. And so this one has more greenery, I guess. This one has larger flowers. And it's called Tiny Prints. And it's CMS 460. Which I thought I liked it. Susan saw it. I was like, that's neat. I think he said when they did something similar at one point. I don't remember. I was watching the live and I can't remember what he said. They've done these before. It's been a while since they've done these before. So apparently he's done some other little mini prints. But I don't know what exactly. I can't remember which ones he was talking about. But I was like, ooh. Do you know about those, Eileen? Do you have any?
Years ago, he did a lot of backgrounds that were mini prints, but I couldn't name one.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
Kat. Kat put in the link for the Tiny Print stamps.
Thanks, Kat. Such a good mod. She's always like finding stuff for us. She makes it a lot easier to stream.
Yes, we do.
You don't have to go find links.
Okay, now I can explain what's throwing me. I thought I had a stamp that was similar to that, but it's not. Mine actually stamps the flowers where the flowers are just blank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yours is like the reverse of his.
Yes, that's why. Now I
Still
wish
pretty.
I'd gotten it.
Yours is still pretty, Kathy.
I'll try something with that. I'll try something.
Who makes that one?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. These
Okay.
these were from either Joann's or Michael's years and years and years ago. It's just like a rubber pad. I have no idea.
Never seen those.
I know they're old. They're old school, but they came in a set, so I bought them. And I have used them, but not in a while.
I'm gonna mute and go get some tea. I'll be right back.
Okay, Helen. See, that's why I didn't get it. Now I wish I had. Oh well. I'll do
At least
something.
you remembered you had something similar. I honestly didn't even look to see if I had something similar. I just was like, I love it. So at least you tried.
Yeah.
There was something similar. So I did not.
Let's see. Okay, let me think for a minute.
Well, I have a lot of his older background ones. And then I like the ones I bought recently, like the fragments, and yeah, he's got some neat background ones. I love his stencils and stamps.
And I love his dies too.
His dies, because I'm die challenged. So I just, not him in particular. I just don't love dies. So
Now, see, I don't have a lot of the old stamps because I did not buy many stamps for a long time. I didn't get stamps, and I didn't get a die cut machine till I started doing those die cuts with you. So that, I don't have any of that old stuff. Let me think.
all right, so these 3 look good, I think. Oh yeah, I found these. These are cool. Did I rip the tag out? I found these in Hobby Lobby. If you got one, which I really think they're nice. They're called ink blending mats. They're only $2 at Hobby Lobby, and you get a big one and a small one. And that's where I use for the purple. And it's just nice and you wipe it off. You don't have to have the other kind of mat, you know what I mean? So I like these ink mats from Hobby Lobby. I don't remember what I was looking. I don't remember what I was looking for when I found them, but I was like, I liked it. The fact that it's like I can clean it, put away, put it in a drawer. You know what I mean?
Oh, that blending mat? Yeah.
Yeah. And I think I need purple later. Okay. You got few stencils a couple days ago. Yeah, from Tim's.
Who's that?
Rose, and
Oh, which ones did you get?
Okay. It does feel cold still. So those are gonna go on here, like she did. But I need to do some stamping. I'll see if I have the stamps that she used.
These were the Distress Oxides, right, Colleen?
Yeah, one was an oxide, one green was an oxide. I didn't have the other. I ended up just using the Rustic Wilderness oxide. I didn't have the other one.
Okay.
Now I'm wondering if I have the one stamp that you used. It's got bugs and numbers on it.
Oh.
I can improvise on that one, but I don't know if I bet Eileen is that one. It's got bugs.
Yeah, Eileen has a lot of
on it. I can't see I have to go to I can't see the name on the blog. Okay, so then she took, where's the other stencils? Then she took this stencil and she dipped it into one of the ink colors and then used it like a stamp.
Did you say cracked pistachio? Was that one of the colors?
No, it was not. It was Rustic Wilderness and Evergreen Bough. It's Evergreen Bough I did not have.
Okay, because I have Modelon, cracked pistachio. See, I have all the Distress Oxide inks, but I don't have all the distressings. I'm just going to have to do with what I got.
Wing it.
Yeah.
I got this.
Oh, I do. I did order his paints.
Shame on you.
I know, but I'm a sucker for paints.
You did order them? So did I.
Yeah. Because the colors are there. There's no colors that match those. His colors are unique.
Yeah, the darker purple. Like I was on the fence with ordering them but I knew I'm gonna do, since it has that neat case, I'm gonna keep it on my desk and nearby.
Yeah.
So that I don't let those dry out. And I do like the fact that his new ones have that they're thinner, they're not thick like the ones that were in the daubers, and I like that they have the ball in it, you know what I mean, the shaker ball, and then they're thinner, so I think there'll be less issues with them drying out. I forgot that to print.
And I have to say too, the ones where I pulled out the daubers and put the caps on are fine.
I'll try it this way. Oh, mine were not, again, dried out.
I think it has to do with your your weather,
where I live,
the air and stuff.
Work. I'm just gonna add a little bit of purple that way. Mine's gonna look different than hers, but that's okay. I don't know how she did that. I'm gonna spray that through there a little bit just for fun.
Hi, Brooke.
So now I made a puddle. You guys can see the crackle a little bit better.
Hey, Brooke.
Okay. I'm going to go find, it'll just dry a second. I'm going to go find the.
Colleen, there's the words and the bugs, they're rub-ons. It's not a stamp.
Oh, I said that earlier, didn't I? Okay. Rub-ons.
Tim Holtz or no?
Yes.
Oh, he has bug rub-ons.
Yeah, rub-ons go in the middle in between the crackles.
Tim has a lot of rub-ons.
I know, but I don't remember bug ones. All right, I'm gonna have to be more messy.
You're too much like Colleen. You don't pay attention.
I know. No excuses. Ugh.
It's a Tim Holtz Ideology Specimen Remnant rub-ons.
Are they new, Eileen?
No.
Oh. I just don't pay attention. I do like using these two colors of green. I'm using Cracked Pistachio Distress Ink and then Pine Needles Distress
There's a link
Oxide.
to the rub-ons.
Oh, thank you. Here, I'll put mine the same so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing if you want.
I might not have the specific ones, but I have a bunch of his rub-ons. Okay. So I have, let me move this out of the way. That one's got a lot of words. Noteworthy. Ooh, this one's nice. There's a lot of numbers.
Hi,
Here.
Brooke.
How you doing, Brooke?
She was at Joanne's yesterday, and she's amazed at all the Tim Holtz stuff they had.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they kind of get like, what do you call it? Like a smaller release, or like they don't get the rubber stamps, they get the acrylic stamps, and they get some of the new dyes too. And they run them on sale, which I like.
Jerry and Terry posted their card.
Yay.
Awesome.
What's the one on the bottom, Colleen? With the words on it.
Cole Winterfeld.
No, the one on the very bottom.
Just say no. And this one's got animals, but it doesn't have.
Those are
Yeah.
pretty.
What's the one on the very, very bottom of your stack?
That one?
No, the bottom.
That is the bottom. I have a big stack on the bottom.
That one.
That one?
Good grief. That
Okay,
one would be like the bug one, except no bugs.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
here, Terry's.
That's Sherry's. No,
Oh, Sherry's.
yep, that's Sherry's, and I'll post
Don't
Terry.
do that one. That's Halloween.
Oh, did you show that one already?
I didn't.
Oh, that's cute.
Yep, that's Sherry. See the
Sherry, I
little,
love it.
see the little cotton ball over to the right?
Oh, there it is. Cool.
That's cool.
That's good, Sherry. That's a good one. This, I think we'll get lots of different takes.
Oh, we always do. So, all right, instead of collect, I'm gonna use something else.
Okay, here's Terry's.
Okay.
That's cute.
Oh, the electric post. That was a good idea.
Yeah, and I like how she just put the little cotton clouds on.
That's a great idea.
Oh, cute.
Cute. And the little squirrels. Love it. Hmm.
All right, and you
It
have
definitely helps adding the water to these stamps, I have to say. Don't you think, Colleen?
yes. I think it makes. I think gives it complete. Oh my, these are all look. It's like just floating. I mean, it gives it a completely different look for sure.
And it really gets the ink. It gives it a good stamp.
She didn't have it on there.
I need more of the.
Yeah, I forget to do that technique. I mean, you could do that with any rubber stamp. I mean,
I know, I
just forget about adding water to them to make
this.
to make it fun. Like, I forget about that. I know I did that. I know in one of Megan's classes, and then then you would do that with like that with some of the Dina Wakley plants and flowers and leaves, and then you just, cut them out, make them into fodder to use.
I am not thinking. I just stamped one stamp pad onto
good.
the other.
Brooke is having a sale Friday.
I made Eileen's day.
Yay.
Know what time, Brooke?
6 o'clock.
6 at Johnny's.
I'm sure.
Hey, Brooke, if you see Johnny or Janine, tell them to look at the beginning of the stream today. Colleen's been working in Janine's, her journal that she bought from her. It's gorgeous.
Oh, thanks. That's sweet.
Brooke said probably on her channel.
Oh, okay.
I think Janine was born with scissors in her hand.
Her hands are scissors.
Oh, like the gloves you said with the Edward Scissorhand.
Yeah.
Things for digging in the dirt. Yeah, again, like that's a person with loads and loads and loads of patience to do what she does.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Brooke.
Bye, Brooke.
Bye, Brooke.
All right, so I need to have she colored some cheesecloth. Okay, so I might put these down here. I'm going to use 3 because my card is bigger than hers. Maybe get some cheesecloth here.
Oh, wow. It does make a difference if you put more water on it.
Yeah, it looks really
interesting.
Cool. You can have it somewhat where you can see the pattern, or you can have it to where you don't see the pattern.
Yeah, I'm going to put a bunch of water on. Ooh.
And do you spray it on? You're spraying it on the stamp itself.
I'm putting the ink on, and then I'm spraying it.
Okay.
So I'm doing this. Here, I'll show you in screen. So I'm putting the stamp, 2 different screens.
And they're oxides.
One's an oxide and one's a distress. And one
Okay.
is just a plain distress ink.
Okay.
And then I spritz a little water. So here, that's a lot of water. This is a little water. It just makes,
Different effect.
yeah. Let's do some.
Nice.
This is the first I've ever done that. I think you can use sprays, but I mean, you don't need this is less messy. You just wet some ink on this little mat and then spray it and then,
Oh, is that, is that cheesecloth?
yeah. So that's a lot easier to do. It's not near as messy as just the spray.
Is that
Yeah.
some of the cheesecloth that we bought 85 pounds of from Michelle?
No, it's some I had. It's still in Michelle's too.
Oh my gosh.
I bought I had found like a big, almost like on a bolt type thing, like you get at the fabric store one time over at Tuesday mornings. I have like a bolt of it, but I still bought more. So yeah.
Oh, here, I'm going to try this.
Oh yeah, she did some pin around the edges, and she used mummy cloth is what she used. She used Tim's
Oh,
mummy. She used
Which is,
might be slightly thicker than the cheesecloth. It looks like it might be a little bit thicker, but
was it gray or white?
I don't know. I have to ask Eileen on that one. I'm not.
Oh, the Tim Holtz mummy cloth.
Yeah. She dyed it or colored it, I should say.
But I don't know.
All right.
Trying to find the Diane's acetate. I didn't buy his stamps in the little circle thing, but Diane has some that's similar. Oh, she put splatters on the flower. Okay. Bye, Sophia. Have a great day.
Bye, Mac.
She said she posted what she's been up to on Instagram.
Oh, good. She's been busy. She's been a busy lady. All right. Now I'm going to try something to make it.
Bye, CB.
Bye, CB. Thanks for coming in.
Bye, CB.
I think I'm gonna put her on here. I think she would be really pretty. I'm gonna add her. I'm gonna use
Osgran Gym streams next Tuesday night, right? First Tuesday of the month.
As far as I know, I haven't heard a word from her.
Has anyone been watching her? They would know if you haven't been going over to.
She's only on once a month now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. She's taking a break.
Oops.
So that goes there. I like her. And I like the flowers. I think I'm supposed to put.
The flowers would be wonderful if they were 3 layers and popping off the page.
Oh my.
Can you put some foam under them?
I could do that. I have foam. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I want to add some. Let me find it because now I'm covering everything up. Where's my little mat at? Hold on. Y'all seen? When Tim was like on the for a long time doing demos this weekend, he was losing everything, and he was like, "I have no room to work. I boxed myself in," and and he's like, and I was just laughing because I'm like, that is our every week.
I know, it's like join the club.
That is our every week where you have no room to work. You box yourself in. Your little space on your desk keeps getting smaller and smaller. And then, yeah, as you pulled out 1,000 things, I'm going to use my big ones. I've lost track of my small one already. Oh my gosh. Because it's clear. I'm going to do some splatters.
Yes, Devin. And Tim has a huge organized room and Mario to help him.
Yeah, I need it.
And Mario to help him.
I need a Mario right now. I'm losing stuff. Exactly. You guys help with chat, but man, don't help with, we're burying, losing things. Can't help with that. I'm just glad I'm actually using my inks and stuff. Like I use those on the background with the art foam we used last week, but like it just, I don't use my inks that much, and I enjoy them. I don't know why I don't.
Oh,
There, because these were a little bit boring. I like them better now.
Yeah, they look great popped up.
Bye, Roseanne.
Bye, Roseanne.
Good to see you.
hi, Roseanne.
Thanks for coming in. I'll post this on Instagram when I finish it. I'll post the finished ones on Instagram. I'll tag that girl. Hopefully she will like them because it's not as good as hers, but it was inspired by her. So, and that's all that matters, right?
Hey, Colleen,
I'm
when
gonna
you did the second stencil, was that spray?
Yes, you're supposed to use like a dark purple, and then but I couldn't get it to work, so I just blobbed it on and
Okay.
ran water. I was unable to do the reverse stamping that she did.
Oh, so she used the dark purple spray?
Yeah, I think it's his new one, which I can't remember. I think I just didn't go get it. I just grabbed since I was in the drawer with the
potion or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I use seedless preserves because that's what
Okay.
I had in a stamp pad nearby.
All right. Okay, let's see how it goes.
All right, I need some glue dots.
Wait, how am I going to do this?
Yeah, this takes us out of our comfort zone, right? Like it's fun, but then like, we buy all these things, but we're using it differently than what we would normally use them. Definitely taking us out of our comfort zone, but it's but fun. I know Eileen likes messy, so she must be really thrilled with that.
No, it looks very good, except take that woman off there.
Oh, no, I like her. Who in chat likes the girl and does like if you like the girl, say yes. If you don't, say no. Eileen doesn't like my girl on there because she didn't do that. Because I do have a circle, like a boring circle I could stick on there. And I'll stick my girl
Oh
on the other one.
man. I don't
What
like
is it about the
this.
girl that you don't like, Eileen?
I don't know either because it's not Tim's.
No, I think it takes away from it.
That was a good. Okay, everyone else likes the girl.
No, two people like the girl.
Eileen typed in no.
See, Mariah, she likes it too. Or I'm sorry, Artie Dar. I saw the last name.
Kevin, Miseki.
To see, like I could do a circle, but I think a big black circle is more like takes away from it than this.
Well, the circle, that's too black.
Yeah,
but a circle would look nice with words in it rather than her.
But it's got words on the page, so that's why I'm not worried about, because I use different ones than her. I'm gonna go with the girl.
Just a mess.
I think the girl's pretty.
Well, she's pretty, but not on there.
Do you think if she was drawn in like a pencil on there versus?
No, she should be taken off.
No, it's the glare because of my camera. It's not as bad in real life. It's just because of the light up above. Okay, I forgot to put one on there.
I swear Kathy's trying to kill somebody.
Right, Eileen.
I think it might be me. For going, hey, this is what we're doing, but I never said a word to you. I just didn't think you would play along, honestly. That's why I didn't say anything to you.
Well, you know what I did? I'm like, because usually we talk, but we didn't because we were both busy doing stuff. But so I went this morning. I'm like, okay, we're working in our garden journal. And then you're like, oh.
Well, this is going to go in my garden journal, on my binder.
And this will go in mine. But see, the thing is, I always say like, oh, I love to not know what we're doing. So.
Oh, yeah. You like to wing it. No plans. That's right. And I'm like, I need a plan.
Hi, Tori.
Hey, Tori.
Oh, that's right. That was our last week's discussion.
Yeah. Oh no, I love to
Molly,
wing
it. Put the flowers over her face.
I could put them in her hair. How about
put it over her face?
Cut them and put them in her hair. No, she's pretty. I like Dina Wakely stuff.
Okay, it's getting there. It's different.
I'll do trying to think if I have a circle stamp that I could do on an acetate like she did. I just use my I know what I'll do. I'll use my I wonder if I can make a skinny one with that jumbo marker I just showed earlier. And I could try to do that on the acetate with a word on the other ones. Remember, I made several of these. So
Peggy said she liked the flowers in her hair.
Good.
Oh,
Peggy, what have you been drinking?
She likes the flowers in her hair. Well, I'm having trouble gluing it to the paste. So maybe we'll do that. Let's see. Let me wipe off the glue. Because of the crackle paste doesn't want to stick. Let's see. We could at least put one in her hair. put one in her hair. Oh, my fingers are sticky. Everything glue's sticking to everything but what I wanted it to stick to. Because the acid, the crackle paste is kind of like that. Like she's got a flower in her hair.
Maybe.
There. Let's see.
Or the other way around so that it's the.
Oh, not in her face. I'll use a tape runner for the flowers. Okay, I'll try that. Because it's like it doesn't want to stick. It doesn't want to stick to the crackle. I started to say grackle. I'm thinking of birds. Maybe just up in the corner, just one. And then put these two down here.
Yeah.
I like that actually.
Yep, I do too.
Let's try.
Yeah, I like that with the one up there and the two down.
That way it's not all down in the left-hand side. I like that as well. And see what I could do, see if I was brave, I'd squiggle her body on there. Oh, the tape runner worked, Darlene. Thank you. That's stuck there. Let me wipe off some of this. Ooh, I broke it. Hold on. Got this. It's going to go there. It's going to go here. Hold on. I got to repair it. That was a little rough. I like tape runner. I was actually using some tape runner last night on the in the journal, which is this. I forget. It's a lot less messy that way.
Okay, is the crackle paste the clear rock candy?
No, it's actually what I used was the textured crackle paste. Let's see what she used.
Distress.
That's what she used. Distress crackle paste as well.
I don't have that.
Well, use what other do you have that's a crackle?
Well, I have this Distress Crackle paint. I'll just use it.
Go for it.
I'll just see what happens.
Well, I was like, oh, I'm going to work in the garden journal, but I was like, I thought, oh, I'll try. And you didn't have the background stamp, so I didn't know if you would play along. So
yeah, I did. I mean,
you improvised. I should have done because like if you were going to use the other one, which I didn't have, I would have been, having to improvise.
Yeah. I mean, we've got enough supplies. We don't have something. There's got to be something else.
Just don't use the golden crackle.
Oh, the light one.
I think I'm done. Let's see. I'll do a circle on the other. I think I'm done. Let me look at hers again.
Oh, that's really cute, Colleen.
I like it. Oh, she stamped in some purple. Okay, I missed that part. Hold on. I need to get a...
I think you missed a lot, Colleen.
Ah! Hey. Okay, wait a minute. I need some purple writing in this stamp or color. Hold on. Missed that.
Ugh.
Stuck on cover, Kathy.
Yeah, what I usually do, if I use my heat gun, that usually opens it up.
Oh, good idea.
it's not dried out, but I can't open it. Oh, plus, here, let me get a knife.
Can you slide the palette knife around the edge of the lid?
I'll try that next, but there's still plastic around the jar, so I can't get a grip on it.
I have these square ones, Eileen. I could just a little neater to do like on acetate.
That would look nice.
Okay.
Oh, I like those. I have those, Colleen, those letters.
And you can put the number right over her head.
Eileen.
Oh my gosh.
I think she's pretty, and I like that I did my own take on it. So
Yes.
it's not exactly like her.
It works if you're like modeling paste or paint or anything. Use your heat gun. Okay, it is starting to get hard up by the lid, but the down below is okay.
Yes, and I missed the purple kind of stamping and that kind of, and then I did this, which ran it. But I mean, you can see that is cool though with the crackle. Maybe I should put autofocus on. It's better in person when you get auto. I have autofocus off because there you can kind of see it there. Otherwise, you all would be like bleh, because it would just be zoom, 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 zoom.
Yeah.
We move around too much for autofocus. All right, so there's that one. So let's grab what time is it? 1 or 2. If anyone wants to stay around, Kathy Arbor should be on, just FYI. Sometimes we go over, so I don't want to let everybody know she's on. So this one I did the crackle on. I have some clear acetate that I got from Dina Wakely, I think. It was just blank. Yes. So let's do. We get fun with the little people. Okay, so let's do this.
All right. I'm using both. I have 2 sizes. I'm trying to use the big one and the little one, I think.
Let's do this differently. What word do we want to use, Eileen? I'll figure out what we want to do. Let's try this. We'll do the Gina K, because I think do that or stays on. Do that for the acetate. I'm not sure which one we'll find out. That's not too bad because actually it is a distressed square. Okay, and then let me clean this off, and then I'll do one and stays on. We'll see. I'm not sure which is better.
The stays on would probably be better on that.
It might be. I'm not actually normally stamp on acetates. This is experiment.
All right, I think that's
Let's
pretty
see.
even.
Well,
Yeah.
the Gina K is blacker. This one with the stays on is more detailed but lighter. They both work. Okay, what do you got now?
Me?
Yeah, what did you say?
Oh, I said I think this looks pretty even. The only thing with the crackle paint, it's clear, but I think I got it pretty evenly over the whole piece of paper. All right.
Okay. So what do you think? The lighter one and stays on more detail. There's the darker. It really doesn't matter as long as I don't touch it, though. Hers is like darker, kind of grungier. It kind of turned out grungier by the nature of the ink.
And you're gonna put that on the page with the girl and the flowers?
Yeah, she's going to put it right over her head.
No, I'm gonna leave this one alone. I like it.
Okay.
I loved how this turned out. I have other backgrounds I did, so
Okay.
Oh, you know what I'm going to use, Colleen? That makes me think, those 49 and Market film strip things that come in different colors.
Oh, that'll be nice.
that's
They're-
a good
they're
idea.
really
I
nice.
might use some of those.
Devin
Oh my God,
likes
this-
the lighter one.
You could
This
put
is the
bugs.
weirdest
Oh, you
stuff.
like the lighter one because it's more detail. It did have more detail with the stays on, but it came out lighter. Okay.
Kathy, you could put bugs in them.
Oh, I could.
All right, I'll use that one.
I
Then.
could put bugs. Oh, and I do have the bug stamps. I
Oh,
do have the
nice.
Tim Bug stamps.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet I stuck those in. I was looking for those. I bet I stuck them in my drawer for the garden journals. That's why I looked in the regular.
Yeah.
And I was like, where are the bug ones? And
Yeah,
okay.
they have nice die cuts too, Colleen.
I do have the bug die cuts. You made me buy them.
All right, I'm going to mute for a second to dry this.
Eileen, have you ever tried the crystal cat litter?
Say
What?
that again. I
Eileen,
can.
Eileen, have you ever tried
Kathy's background is gorgeous.
I
It
can't
is.
hear you.
Have you ever tried the crystal cat litter?
No.
It's the little crystals instead of the clay stuff?
No, I've always used the clay.
Okay. We were in Walmart buying some cat litter in the big containers that they have, and this young guy came over and I was talking to my husband about changing brands or doing a test with a different brand, and he came over and he said, have you ever tried the crystals? And there's like 3 different brands of crystal. Oh, Darlene uses crystal cat litter and loves it. Thank you, Darlene. And this guy said you won't believe how good it is.
So it doesn't work.
Absorbs everything. There's no smell at all.
I
said
could
you
have
don't
my
have to-
cat have it all over the house.
You don't have to do it as frequently.
I've never heard of that or even seen anything in commercials about it. That's
It's
interesting.
like clear. It's kind of clear little crystals.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I haven't done an test yet, an experiment, but I brought 3 little bags of it.
But if you don't have to change it, does it cost the same? So if you don't have to change as much, you save money.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
work.
And Walmart has a brand. Oh, Terry said she tried it in the UK and her cats didn't like it. See, that's what I'm afraid, Terry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do
Terry, if your cats don't, if it's new to the cats, they may not like it at
I
all.
wonder if you need to mix the old and the new temporarily. Like,
Well, what I'm going to do is do their regular box and then the crystal box beside it so that because you don't want them going off and going pee somewhere else. So I'll
Yep.
just test it, see if they do use it.
now I'm able to stamp over top of the page, which I didn't think would happen. Honestly, I thought that was going to be a bust, but since this is the second one I made, I thought I'd see if I can go over top the paste or not. And I could go in with his crayons, or I could go in with some markers and fill those in. That's surprisingly good. Okay, then I'm going to add words down here. I'll put that there since I add the other stuff. And
Kat says the 49 in Market film strips are on sale.
we're at
Scrapbook.com.
Scrapbook.com.
cool. So I'm going to put that there. All right, winging it at this point. We want to let Kathy finish what she's working on. Okay, so I got some stamped ones on top of the same background we did before. And I think I can fill those in, but I do want to go, I like the purple with the greens. Let me stamp.
Have you tried that new dragonfly stamp that you got, Colleen, yet?
No. Oh, I got another background. I think I did like 3 backgrounds. Oh, I could try it on that. That's a good idea. It's itty bitty, but it will show up. It's tiny, but it's tiny print, but at least it gives some other color in here. Okay, so I like that. A little bit down here. Okay. Lid. Okay. That's fun. All right, so we're going to, what else did we do? We did rub-ons, and I did some smearage. Let me dry that. And then some rub-ons. And where did I do my pile of rub-ons I had? See, I scoot stuff out of the way because I'm running out of room, and then I'm like, oh, crap, and I'm losing everything. Where is my rub-on? There we go. Okay. And I think these would be fun. Color in. Where's my markers? Which I think might be easier than as crayons to do some markers like a Mambo Jumbo marker set here, but oohoo, yoo-hoo, whatever this is. I'm going to put, see if we can find something that matches that seedless. We're going to do this. Let's just do this color. Although that's really not the color of these. Oh, I did my purple coneflowers upside down. I just realized that. Oh, well. We have upside down purple coneflowers. Oh, that's funny. I put them upside down. Oh, well. It's a new trend.
Oh, they're kind of cool.
Why did you all say anything to me? I put them upside down. No one said
I just
anything
saw
to
it.
me.
I wasn't watching.
Not you. I meant them. Anyone. They're upside down. That's funny.
Yeah, but it looks like a flower. Looks
It
like
looks
the
like a coneflower.
base of a flower.
Upside
Looks like
down
a coneflower.
coneflower. It's a new species. I saw that and I'm like, I just did this totally upside down. That's because I'm hurrying and too while I'm working on this. Let's see. I looked at that and I'm like, those are so upside down. I have coneflowers. They do not look like that.
I like them. Yeah.
Okay, that makes me feel
They
better.
look spiky. They look very spiky. Don't they?
Oh, shoot.
They look surprised.
I don't think she set up her litter boxes yet, right? You're going to.
Not yet. I'm going to this week though.
Okay, cool. This marker, this is when you So we did our project like her, so we're going off on the side. But putting this water-based marker, you can see it actually looks really cool on top of the page, by the way. And you can kind of see the crackle, but like it fills it in. I don't know. I've never done mark.
The crackle thing. All right, does that wipe off?
See what happens. This one's got a lot of paste on it. I didn't leave the gap, so let's see if I can get these rub-ons to dig in there, get it to work. Ah, that worked. Hot diggity dog, it worked. Okay. It worked. You just using this, I was able to like get into the groove. Ah. I can say is yes, they worked. I wasn't sure.
I like that yellow color or orange color that you're adding, Kathy.
I do too. It's the wild honey distress oxide.
You are though, like honestly, you are like the background queen. Just saying, like you're actually like that is your strong suit. That is not my strong suit.
All right.
I guess why a lot of your binders have a lot of cool backgrounds. That's definitely your strong suit. Hey, I liked her thing, which we did do, and then we is inspired to go off and try your own version too, and do something similar but different. I like how that has led to that, which is quite fun. Okay, where is? Now I lost my acid.
I'm just going to do this real quick.
I might have to stamp another one. Where did I do that? Oh, here it is. I'm going to do stamp here with the stays on because that did work better. That worked pretty good. Okay. To say it's faint, I guess maybe I need to add. I thought I added ink to this recently, unless it just comes out lightly on that. All right. That looks pretty good. What am I missing? She had a black line around the edges. Let this dry a second. And then, well, of course, she actually had 3D flowers. Okay. I'm just going to make it messy. Okay. And would I have any of those left? What did I have? I had some extra die cuts but over here. I lost my mic off this entire time. So everybody could hear me.
It seems fine, Colleen, when the mic is just sitting beside you.
Okay, if it's beside me and I'm close to it, it's okay.
Yep.
Good.
That looks really good, Colleen.
That's not bad. I mean, you really like if I'm going to turn my autofocus, the markers over to Crackle looks actually pretty cool. I'm going to add one 3D element here, and then I could do a little bit. And I'll put this back. That's going to go here. Gotta go there, and I feel like I might go in with like this color, maybe in the Crackle, just to tie it together. We'll see. That's fun. I really enjoyed playing with the Crackle paste over that background. Actually, that was fun. So if you get some, Kathy, just use it. Like I said, I gotta leave it on my desk.
Like use it right away. Don't let it sit.
Because I put it in a drawer and put it away, and then that's when it's going to dry up on me.
Yeah, and I'll just get a small one. All right, let's.
Yeah, I need to make a bunch of, because it works great, but you just got to use it up before it dries up. It does dry quick, but there's pros and cons, right? So, because the other ones I have were like ones by Finnabar, and I think they're, I don't even know if they're any good anymore, but they're like gold or silver or platinum. Remember we were buying those
Yes.
for a while. We bought a bunch of those. Who was using those? I don't remember who we saw using those.
Sandra? No, she had the other ones. I don't know.
Oh, it might have been Sandra. It might have been her. I need to add a little bit of another color.
That's not doing it.
Does anyone have the crayons and liking his crayons? I actually was really skeptical of these, but I really don't mind these at all.
Crayons or watercolor pencils?
I'm sorry, his watercolor pencils.
I like them.
Yeah, I was skeptical at first, but they're really nice. So that's another thing I was skeptical about. So I decided to, well, if I get it, since it has a cute little tin with those paints, I feel like I could leave that on my desk and it won't just be like stuff all over it.
I'm really curious how you're able to sharpen them, though.
Oh, with the fat, I can't remember which sharpener it was. He told us, now I can't remember. Okay, I'm going to use this tape because that works better.
All right.
Can't remember which sharpener he said to use now. Me and my memory. All right. Just do something like this. Okay, and then I'm going to do...
Darlene likes the watercolor pencils.
You like them too? I think they're nice. I think that, I mean, I was skeptical, but they're actually really good. So I don't know why I was skeptical. I think because I have the crayons or whatever those are, but I don't use those very much. Or I would say I don't love them. I don't hate them. You know what I mean? But the pencils I like, these watercolor pencils I like better.
And the colors.
I think it's based on what you do. You know what I mean? Also, like he talks about that. It's kind of like if it's something that you do, you're more likely to like use it in the way you would use it or whatever. So
and the colors are nice.
Yeah.
Bye, Devin.
Bye, Devin.
See you later.
Where is the markers? I'll go back. I'm going to add I'm going to just see how it's going to look. I'm going to add like just some of these little crackle, kind of spread the color around a little bit. These markers over crackle paste are really good. See, this is the fun part about experimenting. He's got the green too, but that way I can kind of tie it in. I really like these markers with the crackle paste.
They're not markers.
These are.
Those are.
No, his are
ones are
not.
those?
These are the Ohu, Yoo-hoo. I never
The
can pronounce.
Yoo-hoo markers.
Is it Oho or Yoo-hoo? Yoo-hoo. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna nickname them. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo markers. I like the variety, the large variety of colors that it had in there, because I was able to find this color here in this marker set matched those frames to a T. So like this color matched those frames perfectly. Like I was like trying to find something that was gonna that was gonna match those frames, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna, and I did. I was like, cool. So
Colleen, have you gotten Tim's hammer?
no, I have his old one, so I don't have a use. I really don't even use that one. I have his really old one, his original one.
Yeah, that's nice. I like the way some people, excuse me, I like the way some people will put an eyelet, let's say 3, on the side of a page. It really looks nice.
Yeah. I've done that with specimen cards, like you put it in the corner of a specimen card.
Or even down on a page, 3 of them, and then smash it with a hammer.
Going to show up enough.
Yeah. Now put 3 eyelets in there, Colleen, on the top right side.
Should I put it up here? Down here.
Now put 3 eyelets.
Just for looks?
Yeah.
Huh.
Just
okay.
because.
I've never done that.
Put that down the bottom there. Now put 3 eyelets right there.
Okay. That's different. Okay. There's this black. I have white. The gold won't go. Just close that one up.
Any color that look good in there.
Maybe brown, since I have brown on the. Oh, they're hearts too. Cute. Okay, I'll put 3 hearts.
Okay, if I were to do this again, I think on the for this part of it, I would use embossing glaze and then put embossing over to get the color. Embossing powder.
Okay, remind me, do I punch the hole first? Then I do the eyelet?
Right.
All right. How rusty I am. Okay, do I need the big one? I'm going to go at the small hole. Let's see. Who'd you see doing this? This is a good idea. Oh, I need a bigger hole. Darn it.
I did them a long time ago.
For looks?
Girl's name Olga, I think it is.
I have it in, I think the journal I did with Ingrid Dykers, and I do it on specimen cards.
Wow.
Like ages ago.
I should pay more attention.
Yeah, try it.
Eileen will tell you.
Well, I don't think Eileen saw it from me.
No, I saw it from
people are doing it. I see people doing it now.
Color art. The girl that works for color art.
Color art.
She always does it.
This. His
I'm
watch.
not sure who color art is. Those are cute. I like them.
Now, and then once they're in there, get your hammer out and smash them. I'm serious.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to give it that look.
Okay. I'm gonna smash my pretty hearts. Okay.
Not
heart's
not
crooked.
too hard, just to give them little dents.
My heart's crooked. I don't think I can fix it.
Once you smash them.
Won't matter. Like this one's crooked. I put that in crooked. Oh well. Okay. It's just experimental card. Just experimental card. I'm trying to be perfect. Oh my gosh, I put that in sideways. Frustrating. Okay, hammer.
See, that added just a little bit up there.
Uh-huh.
It needed something.
Just
I
some
agree.
character.
And it's gonna be
You could
loud.
have put a face up there, Colleen.
Huh?
You could have put a face up there.
No,
Oh,
no.
I bet you this on the floor won't be so loud.
Good grief, don't kill them.
And it just made them flat. It didn't really do anything. Maybe his has got bumps on them.
Oh,
It just made them flat.
hammer does.
Like this is just like I was making memories. Wait a minute, I have another one. Hold on.
Hi, Jonna.
Hi,
Hey, Jonna.
Jonna.
All right.
I'm ordering the hammer then. Has it got bumps on it?
Yes.
Is that on? Okay, because it's just. Hey, I was thinking of this one. I thought I had one of his. Well, it made them flat. That's how this one did. Okay, so maybe I need that hammer. Damn it. Hey,
Well, his hammers have two sides you can use.
okay, so I need the hammer then. Ugh, I use the stapler this time.
It just made something nice at that edge up there.
Hi, Jonna. I almost reached that. That was cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the hammer. So now I'm intrigued.
Let's see, Colleen.
Is it just this one just smashed it? I don't have the texture hammer. See, I was thinking of this, and that's why I didn't order it. I was like, I don't use that thing. I don't even remember why I bought it. So maybe I'll have to get that one. If I have another one of his, I don't know where it is. Let's put it that way.
It's
That's
with
all I
your
wanted.
staples.
It's with staples.
Yeah, with your staples and your baby wipes.
Oh, and the baby wipes, baby.
Yes.
Bye, Terry. Have a good day.
Bye, Terry.
Seeing you. All right, let's see.
Well, Darlene's got the Tim hammer with the bumps, but she hasn't used it. Thanks for the idea, she said.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Because I mean, it is fun. I mean, then if you get the like this one, the heart one, it would have been cool to add some bumps or something to it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get that. I like the idea of using on Brad's. I don't know what else his people were using them on, but
Eyelets. They use it on anything.
his makers did.
Yeah. It just gives texture to a lot of metal things.
Oh,
Did you order it? Did you order it, Kathy?
no,
All right, so I'm not alone then. Okay.
no.
Well, I ordered it.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if would have a use for it, and for mixed media, I was
Right.
thinking more along the lines of like bigger journals. I wasn't thinking, you know what I mean? Because Eileen does little small art, and I typically don't. And that's kind of what I was wondering. Oh, that doesn't work over the crayon. I forgot. I need a marker. Make sure this is going to go.
That turned out really nice, Colleen.
Thanks, Eileen. This is fun experiment because again, like it was fun. Now we have different versions of this.
Nice, Kathy.
I want to
It's getting there.
It is getting there. I mean, it's all about building up the layers and
Yeah.
You just did it the hard way.
Yeah.
The harder way.
The purple isn't bright.
I see. Where's my other one I made? All right. This is when you're. Here it is. All right. So there's two. So there's the one like hers, except I added the girl. Put the flower in her hair. This is like hers, and then this is another take. This one I was supposed to leave gaps without crackle paste on hers, and this one I completely covered in paste. So that's why I couldn't exactly do that. But
the second one is nicer.
yeah.
The second one's nicer. I think they both look good.
It's a lot cleaner looking.
Cleaner. That's true. They were fun to make though. See, like Kathy has patience for that background she's working on. See, I don't have.
Here, I found Eileen's favorite.
Uh-oh.
Martha Stewart's daisy stickers.
Oh my God.
That's what it needs. Look at.
She made them when she was in jail.
Hey, girls got to make a living.
Yep.
Girls gotta make a living. Ooh, I like that.
I will have to say her Martha Stewart's litter pan was nice.
Do you have it, Eileen?
Cat litter pan?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think my dad bought her brand like it was a coat a harness for his dog that was Martha Stewart. I think she has stuff at PetSmart.
Yeah.
For pets.
Okay, I need to cut this. So this is going to be a page and some tags on the other side. All right.
I think it's hilarious that she's friends with Snoop Dogg.
I know.
That's like the
They're
funniest.
besties.
Yeah.
I don't remember. What was she put in jail for?
Insider trading. Is that she sold a bunch of stock or something she knew got insider trading that she knew it was going to like plummet, and that's illegal.
Oh,
And I think there's someone else who did that recently with that the millions of dollars on that one thing that went under, the Cash App or I don't remember one of those things.
Anne says she also likes the crystal kitty litter.
Oh, then we definitely don't need it.
What is Anne like? What are you saying?
Martha Stewart likes the crystal kitty litter.
Oh. Trying to find my little circle thing that the one girl from
I will say her ribbon, when Michael sold her stuff, her ribbon was really nice.
That's where I got these stickers.
Kat says she has her own brand of crystal litter called Pretty Litter. Okay.
Oh, really?
Huh.
She has her own version of it. Like, oh,
Right.
that's interesting.
Well, I am going to head out and get some errands done.
Sounds
thank
good,
you.
Helen.
Right,
Thank you for being here.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye, Helen.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
I like that. It adds a little bit of something to the background.
Kathy, are they paper?
Yes, they're paper with a little fuzzy ball, and then there's a pop dot on the back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and because they're they're nice because they're paper. See how bright white they are?
Right.
Actually, it does look good on there. I think I like it. I didn't think that was going to look good, but I think it looks good with that dark background. That was a good
Yeah,
call.
it needed something. It needs something to brighten it up. And then I need to, maybe I'll draw like on these, maybe I'll make cards out of these. Maybe I'll just cut this in half and then do one of those daisies on this.
Okay, I'm not following on that.
No, I may make like an art card. You know the daisy I did over the weekend?
Oh, yes. I love that daisy.
Maybe I'll cut it into 4 and I'll do tags.
The one, the one who did this one, this particular technique, she did some daisies that were, which circle was this? Which was really good. And she did them on book paper.
Oh, I'll have to look.
Let me see. It was these. I love these. I want to make some of these. Oh, sorry. There. You see that?
Oh, did she draw those or are those cut out?
Yes, she drew them. So she just said she just put, come on, open up. Relaxing last hour, daisies on vintage book pages, cutting up. And she just used gesso over book paper and then drew them and then colored them in. Like you see their pen, like a little bit.
Because what I did with mine.
Oh, wait.
Bye,
She drew them on
one.
there. I see
Oh,
it now.
she did draw them on there.
She drew them on there directly and then colored them in.
Oh, like that's what I did. I drew it on and then colored it in. I used
and then
the white Liquitex pens.
And then she cut some out, and then you can still, oops. That's the only thing I don't like about Instagram is you can't, like, if you blow up too much, it weirds out. But if you can see the book paper showing through too. Bye, Tori. Take care. You're welcome.
I might try some on book paper or one of my old ledgers.
Oh, ledgers would be good. You could leave it in there. Yeah, because I saw that. I love that. And then she did, I guess these were other ones that she had done. And then she just like layered them up and made like a page. Maybe I made a bunch of layered flowers the one day, like a while ago. These are some different ones, which I think is cute. It's just it's something easy. Anyone can do it. You know, you don't need,
Oh, you know what I can do it on? I found when I was moving stuff
around. Oh, come on. Now I got to look. She did a squirrel. No, I had to do that. I did save that one. She did squirrel.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, I got to try this.
Is that Megan's stamp?
No,
or did she just draw that?
This is Ellen. This is a different person. That's the one I do the watercolor.
Oh, okay.
I hope she has a. I hope she has like a template. Sorry, it just went to her.
Okay, I found this scrapbook paper. I could do them on here.
Oh, that's right, because I was looking through my favorites. That's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, this one. Okay, this one's Nettie's journal. I lied. That one is Nettie's journal Bliss, who had the sunflowers. Sorry. Then look what she did here. She put them in a basket.
Did she do? Is that fodder school? Does she have a hashtag fodder school?
Let's see.
Yeah, because that looks like the fodder school thing. Not
It
on
does.
that one. The one with the vase.
Oh, the one with the vase.
Yeah.
Well, Megan liked it. Maybe so.
It might be because that's why I did.
No, she doesn't have fodder school on it.
Because I have, I mean, it's kind of similar. I did these for fodder school. I did those for fodder school, and you're supposed to put on, like, arrange them in a vase on a canvas.
Oh, she does do some. It does say At Willow Wanders on this one. So
I bet that was this past month. That was the April fodder school.
April for the sunflowers.
No, you had to doodle flowers and then cut them out. That was the first half.
Okay.
And then the second half is you took your cut out flowers and made a vase and made an arrangement out of all your cut out flowers.
She did not label that one as Willow or that one. So maybe because she didn't entangle them.
Well, it wasn't. They didn't have to be Zentangled. They could be any kind of flowers. I cheated. I made copies of flowers I'd done in the past on cardstock and cut them out.
Oh, she got a YouTube channel. Why did I not know that?
Hey, if you think of it later, send me her thing, Colleen. Oh, I could use these on here.
Nettie's channel. So let's see. Nettie, is it the same thing? Nettie's journal journey. I'm gonna find her. I didn't know she even had one.
Should I put these on here?
Let's see.
With the daisies?
You could. It does add some different interest to it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, different.
All right, Nettie's journal journey. Oh, then there's Nettie's journal Bliss, which is that the same person? Is this a different person? Because I also see Nettie's journal Bliss.
Let's do.
Try both. Maybe they put in her. Oh, it's the same person. Dara is correct. Okay, I'm gonna follow her. I didn't know she had a YouTube. There you go. We had I found. I follow her on Instagram, but I didn't realize she had YouTube. Looks like a lot of. It looks a little different than what she was doing on Instagram. It looks like, but there you go. Cool.
Oh my God! I never would have thought of putting these. I kind of like these on here. And then find like a good quote.
Okay, that actually does give you your eyes something. I mean, to having that black, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah, because otherwise it just kind of. And then if I find like some words or a quote, like with a dart, maybe I'll do like a Tim thing or.
It talks about fodder school in it. Okay. Does anyone else
she does talk about fodder school. Okay.
Make this a little thicker.
Yeah, if you can, Colleen, just watch the videos.
I need to. I'm behind on all of them.
I haven't watched the project part, but I did do the first half.
Okay.
And that's how I got these.
Okay, in April. Okay. Oh, I don't like Zentangling.
No, they're not. They're not Zentangled.
Okay.
They're not Zentangled. I had done these before. I have other ones that are more plain. Okay. But I had these are the ones I did in that in my Beast journal. and I copied them onto cardstock and cut them out.
Yeah, I just don't have the patience for
No, she doesn't Zentangle. She does basic flowers.
Okay, basic flowers.
Yeah.
Check. I can do this.
Yeah,
And I
no,
like the
no,
thought we
it's
can
not.
use
These are just ones
we
I
could use
had.
them in our summer journals, and I mean, just have them on hand to grab and use.
Yeah, because I thought the project would be fun for this garden journal.
Where is the? Oh, I have 2 more backgrounds. Eileen, do you want me to? I'll redo these, but do you want me to make some backgrounds and send them to you?
Yes, please.
I'll do that. I'll stamp some of these backgrounds. Do you have the paste, or do you want that too?
No, I've got the paste.
Okay, I'll do some backgrounds and I'll mail those to you, and then you can.
Thank you.
I'll do some neat and then some messy, watery ones and neat ones, and then you can add no girls on there.
Okay. And then cut me out 3 of each flower.
Of these, okay, 3 of each of those, and then I'll do the background then for you. Okay, I can do that. Then we can see how you do, what you do with it, and you'll have to use something other than this is the new paint stencil, but you'll have to use some sort of other open stencil. All right, because I think you'll enjoy
I'll finish
that.
this. I'm getting ideas looking at it on the screen. It needs some kind of scallopy border, like a black and white scallopy border.
Use that.
Or you taking? I'm sorry, go on, Eileen.
Use Diane's
Yes.
border. Use one of her borders.
Yep. That might work. What were you going to say, Colleen?
I was thinking you should just take a black marker and just go over your scallops that are there.
That's what I'll do. I'll get, because it's purple. That's how I'll brighten up. I'll get a nice bright dark purple.
Yeah, and just kind of highlight those a little bit
Yeah.
more, and not all of it, but just parts of it.
Right. Just here and there.
Yeah,
That's a good idea, and that's a good idea. I'll do that too, Eileen. I'll look for Diane's. I may have one of her stamps.
I'll try to do a better job at cutting your flowers out than I did mine, Eileen.
I'm kidding. I have flowers I cut.
Oh, you were kidding? As I said, I don't mind. I will try to do a better job. I didn't do such a great
No,
job.
the background I don't have. Flowers, I've got tons of them.
Okay, you're just kidding. Okay, and say I don't
Oh,
care about
thanks,
doing
Star.
that. And I'll do the background, send those to you.
Oh, Orkin is there for Peggy. And thank you for the link to Nettie's channel too.
Oh, all right.
Drop
Bye,
it.
Peggy.
Bye, Peggy. Have a good one.
Well, I'll have to use that quote, Jana. A little drop of daisy will do ya.
Oh, is that a commercial?
No, that little. Oh, yes, the sour cream.
Yeah, sour cream. That's it. That's funny.
Like I knew that sounded familiar.
Oh, that's funny. A little drop of daisy will do you. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna put these in my binder. Let me grab my whole thing.
Well, this was fun, Colleen.
This was an adventure. That's for sure.
Yes, it was an adventure.
We tried some new stuff with. Yeah,
It was fun. I like all the stuff you got, and I love your book that you're working on, your journal.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna either glue these. Well, I can make them the same size and glue these together. Probably is what I should do. And then
It's dollop, but drop works for Daisy.
do a dollar, do a daisy or something. Yeah,
A dollop, but
dollop.
a drop of daisy works good for the page.
I'll do that. I'll glue these 2 together, and then I flip it. I can find a different background. That's 2. There, maybe this one. It's got some yellow in it. I'll put it here and here.
Oh, cute.
I'll just I'll put those in here. So that was fun. I'm glad I saw that just yesterday.
Mhm.
All right, girls. We will see you next Tuesday at Kathy's channel at 10 a.m. Eastern. So everyone have a great day, great week. We'll see you later.
Bye,
Good
everybody.
day. Bye, everyone.